us off a new adventure. This carousel takes us round and round. This labyrinth of life, you can't tell up from down. Having so much fun, we forgot to check when this crossroads taking us. But hey, here we come. This carousel spins us round so much. Sometimes you don't know should you stay or get off. It's only just begun. Welcome to this wide maze of life. And it's from how this life is giving us the chance to be a hero or a friend. It's our joy, so let us try to make the best of what our fates have laid in our dreams. This carousel spins inside our minds. This labyrinth of life, you can't tell wrong from right. Having so much fun. Didn't see the cliff, past the helping bend in a road. But hey, here we go. This carousel takes us high and high. The force of gravity, the river than a fire, burning in your heart. Welcome to this wide maze of life. Thinking you got us freaking, thinking you got like raps. Oh, how it all works now. Body spinning around and round. Can't tell up from down. Spinning inside your mind. Can't tell wrong from right. Nothing to do but let it go. Enjoy the ride. This carousel takes us round and round. This crazy maze of life, you can't tell up from down. Having so much fun, we forgot to ask where this magic taking us. But hey, here we come. This carousel spins you round and round. You really don't know why, but it makes you wanna shout. We've only just begun. Let's enjoy this wide maze of life.
There we go. That should be good now. Persona Q is such an underrated game. Like, just because it's a 3DS exclusive doesn't necessarily mean that you shouldn't play it. And the only reason that Q2 didn't get a lot of players was because they didn't translate it. Alrighty, where did we leave off last time? I believe we were at episode 26-ish, I think. Yeah, episode 24 was Jed Becomes a Banker. Episode 25 is The Family Tree. So it should be episode 26. Mind you, we're only a little over halfway through the first season. We still got 8 to go. And people wonder why it takes so long to make these videos. Let's get this set up over here. Oh, Wrong one. There we go. That way we can keep the notes and all the links that we need open on the tab just in case. Let's see. Let's get rid of that music first. The piano cover of Maze of Life is always really good too. I just wish that they would include more like acoustic instrumental versions of Persona tracks in the games. Alright, let's see how the volume is once that kicks in for us. Can I get some dialogue so I can see the audio levels, please and thank you? Hey, it's what's her face?
Well, if it's true.
What was her name? Mrs. Something Smythe?
Unrefined.
I prefer unspoiled.
I think we can turn them up just a smidge. That should be good now.
Jethro, did you ask your teacher
I believe
at
so.
school about that music like I told you?
Oh, yes, sir, Uncle Jet.
Yeah, that sounds
She
about
explained it to me
good.
and I got it all wrote down.
Wait, hold on. Did Jethro just say somebody explained the doorbell to him?
Unspoiled.
Yes, Madam President.
Jethro, did you ask your teacher over to Pot School about that music like I told you?
Oh, yes, sir, Uncle Jet. She explained it to me and I got it all wrote down.
God, I cannot type today.
First of all,
I'm gonna have to put a
music is
pin
what
on
you
that
call
note.
chimes. Them's
Right.
hollow tubes that makes ringing sounds when struck by a plunger or a striker. Say,
Is
yes,
it-
sir. Now then, there's a reason
That's
why
not-
chimes only ring when somebody comes to the door.
It's the
There
doorbell.
was a lookout up on the roof of watch.
That's right. You see, there is a little button, and pushing that button makes that plunger hit them chimes.
Doggy.
So while you go ahead and go to the door, I'm going up on the roof and catch that rascal that's pushing that button.
Well, okay. Addendum to that. Jethro finally figures out what a doorbell is.
Howdy, ladies, come in.
Partially.
Good
Good
morning.
morning, Mr. Clampett.
Have a chitlin.
Oh, what a treat, of course. Thank you.
Thank you.
I figured it might as well not hurt to start taking notes on the episodes too, just for the fact that in the videos, even though I don't really talk about the contents of the episodes as a whole, that way when I mention like certain plot arcs and stuff like that, I'll have information to refer to again, rather than just having to remember everything independently of having notes of it.
Oh, yes, of course. By the way, Mr. Clampett, just what is a chitlin?
Oh, these ain't ordinary chitlins. These is Granny specials. They is possum innards deep fried in boiling hog fat.
Boiling hog fat. Huh.
Jack?
And it's Pearl in that
Earl, how
stupid
come you
dress
be
again.
using Miss Drysdale's car?
Well, kid, now that we's high society, I can't be seen riding around in that old truck.
When is we high society?
Since that historical lady found out that your ancestors come to this country for the Mayflower.
What's that got to do with me?
That's the way society works, Jed. The earlier your kinfolk got here, higher up that puts you.
I reckon
Unfortunately,
the high society
that's
folks is
kinda not wrong, Pearl.
No, I don't work that way.
How come?
I don't know how come.
Well, they was here for anybody else.
Now, Jed, let's not try to change the rules. Let's just start enjoying the game. Up to now, Mrs. Drysdale's treated us like wet dogs at a wedding.
Yeah, it's kind of warmed up.
What?
Warmed up. She can't do enough. Why, she's having her chauffeur take me to all the fancy stores and then to her beauty saloon.
And whose money are you spending on that, Pearl? Because I don't think you're the $25 million millionaire. Like,
I'm certain there must be an easier way to grind corn.
Oh, there is.
there is, but it doesn't taste
we
as good.
took our turn of corn to the grist mill down by Catfish Creek. Here in Beverly Hills, they ain't got no creek nor river
Yeah.
to turn the mill wheel. So we have to go back
Do
to
it by
grinding
hand.
corn like we learned from the Indians.
But surely any supermarket would...
Mrs. Drysdale, this is a priceless experience. A direct contact with the past. You can read about these
Yeah.
things. But to actually participate in activities familiar to our ancestors it's to hold history in our hands.
I don't think I can
I mean,
hold
she's not
anything in
wrong.
mine.
Smarter might, do they?
I'm afraid they do.
Isn't it shameful how soft we've gotten?
Well, you come on over here, Miss Drysdale. There ain't nothing like hot soapy water good for sore hands.
Are you going to use that lye soap on her hands again, though, Granny?
Will take the sting out of the pain.
You're very kind.
And while you got your hands in the hot soapy water, why, you might as well do a few of these dishes.
The dishes, yeah.
Well, you seem to set quite a store on handling all of these old historical pewter pots and pans.
Oh, I do. I do. But I have to meet my husband at his bank immediately. In fact, I'm late now.
Don't you worry, Miss Drysdale.
Is-
I'll save
is
up
home
a
life
bunch
one
of
word or
skills
two?
for you, like churning and
Granny would have some
grinding
traditional
and
aspects of her
corn
home life
husking and chicken
in
plucking
order
and goat milk
to
drinking.
better adapt to her
I did.
Beverly Hills
She
environment.
does enjoy it. Did you see her run so she could hurry back?
Now, whose idea was the two baby goats?
Ellie Mae's.
What do you think?
As if I didn't know. I declare, girl, you are the limit when it comes to dragging home critters. All I sent you for was a couple of chickens and a milking goat for Granny.
I know, Pa, but these little rascals cried something awful when we commenced to taking their ma away from them.
Oh, dear, I forgot that Pearl has my car.
Oh, Miss Drysdale, is someplace you gotta go?
Yes, to the bank to see Milburn. I'll call a cab.
Hey, Jethro, drive
I'd be
Mrs.
down right
Drysdale.
on Beverly, unless let you
Yeah.
Would Jethro and Ellie Mae can drive you down there?
Sure will.
In this truck?
And one good turn deserves another. After all, you let Pearl take your car.
Oh,
Yeah.
you have the backseat all to yourself, Miss Drysdale.
Terrible hurry.
Aside from the goat.
Ain't nobody can get you there faster than we can, Miss Drysdale.
Don't worry, Miss Drysdale. This hickory bench is tied on good and tight.
Here, Mrs. Drysdale, you can hold that little fella.
So it is a
by me
bench
when
that's
I
just
drive.
attached to the back of the truck.
Now remember, she's in a hurry, but drive careful, Jethro.
I better not go with you.
Tied down bench. I like these shots of the old jalopy going down the road. It's just interesting to see, like, that they had to go out and actually film it. This is a working car. Like,
Beverly Hills?
It's the quickest way to the bank, Mrs. Drysdale, and you said you was in a hurry. One side, everybody, get out of the way. We're doing the best we can, Miss Drysdale. Get out of the way. That's ridiculous, Miss Drysdale.
it wouldn't be an episode with a goat if it didn't eat somebody's hat.
Come on, move over.
Ah, it almost got the hat. Damn it.
Did you come through the bank in this condition? James, how could you explain this?
The trumpet.
Don't want to hear any more complaints about the Clampetts. Oh, they may be a bit unrefined, but at least they don't run around the streets of Beverly Hills smashed.
What happened to your
The
beautiful
Clampetts
spring
are
dress?
good people.
Oh.
Again, I shouldn't have to reiterate that point, but Mrs. Drysdale is so stuck up her own snooty white ass that she can't accept them as being different from her.
Marty, please lie down.
I will not.
Now, you're not going to be one of those kind of drunks, are you?
I am not intoxicated. I'm
What?
mortified.
The word is ossified.
Will you listen to me? The Clampetts are to blame for this.
Oh, of course. And I suppose Granny gave you some of her corn?
A huge bowl like this.
Here we are, Mrs. Drysdale. Have a sip of this.
Thank you. I shall. Oh, that does help.
Tell me, confidentially, what did happen to your hat?
It was eaten by a goat.
Well, at least the goat finally got a hold of it.
Mrs. Drysdale, you really must get a grip on yourself. Now, if Mrs. Smith Standish verifies
This is no
the
time for
Clampetts are
hysterics.
indeed first family material, then you too will be in the spotlight.
I'll be in the hospital. So help me, if those uncouth hillbillies become my social peers, life will cease to be worth living. Oh, Miss Hathaway, take
No
me
comment.
home.
No comment.
No, Margaret. What happened to your car? Did it get smashed too?
Cousin Pearl has it.
Now, did Pearl go by herself? I thought she went with Smith Standish.
You get Miss Drysdale down to the bank all right?
Sure did, Uncle Jed. We got the goat tied out back in the kitchen.
Granny milky yet?
Nope, she's saving her for Mrs. Drysdale.
Take us out to the kitchen. Miss Smith Standish wants to look at them old things in there.
Okay, Uncle Jed.
Yeah, what y'all want?
Come in, whoever you are.
Is that Mr. Drysdale? No? I don't think so.
Bonjour, Jade.
Who are you?
Uh,
Pearl who?
Your cousin.
What did you do at that beauty saloon?
And whose money did you spend at that beauty saloon, Pearl?
And they made me glamorous.
They ruined your hair. They took out all the color and the curl, too.
This ain't my hair. This is what you call a flatter wig. All them high society women is wearing them now.
How come? Ain't they got no hair of their own?
Of course I have. But variety is the spice of life. See, you play.
What's that see who play?
I thought you'd never ask.
Pearl, you do realize that a flaneur is somebody that's just like,
I don't know.
not a traveler, but like, they're known for just kind of passing, they're a tramp, essentially, but more refined.
Some French, if we're going to be in high society.
I think by the time you went to the beauty salon, the flaneur wig was already out of style.
Very good, madam. Good day, sir.
Yes, sir. Sure is, if it don't rain.
That's the way to live. A big limousine and a livered chauffeur. And then folks just know you's high society. All you gotta do is say a few of them French words.
Well, maybe Jed doesn't want to be part of high society. Ever think about that, Pearl?
What's all this stuff?
Jed's content being where he is.
Society prizes.
You ain't getting me in one of them wigs.
Uncle Jed, Granny wants...
Bonjour, monsieur.
Who's she?
Why are you, like, flirting with your son, Pearl?
Play, that's all.
Ma? Where'd you learn how to speak Italian? Ellie Mae, come look at Ma. She fell head first in a flour barrel.
Work cut out for us, making high society out of that one.
See who play that again.
Ellie Mae, high society ladies don't go around carrying goats.
Well, Ellie Mae's not no high society lady.
Didn't she just go?
Oh, yeah.
What's all the commotion in here?
Looky yonder, glamorous cousin Pearl.
My sentiments exactly, Granny.
Would you kindly tell me what is all so fired funny? You. You wouldn't know a high society woman if you'd see one. Well, I sure don't see one around here.
Look at all the fine surprises here cousin Pearl brung for us.
What'd you bring for me, Ma?
At least get rid of the flaneur wig, Pearl.
I did a lot of checking today, and I found out that high
Again,
society folks,
whose money did you use for this?
like us, they have what you call hobbies and sports.
I think they know what a hobby is.
Because they don't do no work. Well, that lets me out. No, Granny, it's all right to work, long as the other high society people don't know you work. You see, high society folk is always bored.
How come?
I ain't sure. Probably because they don't work.
Well, why don't they just work and not bother with...
For somebody that wants to be sophisticated and in high society, you know nothing about high society, Pearl.
All right, Pearl, tell us what you want to do.
Well, Mrs. Smith Standish said they might be wanting to take our picture for the high society page in the newspaper. So I figure we gotta look like high society.
I swear, if you make
All of you go and
them
put your
dress up in
clothes
some
on,
goofy
and
garments,
when
and that picture ends up being
sees
published in a
she won't
paper,
have to be ashamed. Now,
I'm
do you
gonna...
wanna get mixed
I'd
up
say
in
I'd
this
hate you even more, Pearl, but I don't think I can go any
Oh,
lower than
come
the
on, Granny.
point I'm
Just
already
pleasures
at.
Pearl so much you can't hurt us none. Besides, Pearl knows a lot more about high society than we do.
Thank you, dear.
Pearl knows nothing about high society. She's one of those people that puts on an air of confidence about knowing what it is in order to try and pass as being part of that culture.
What a beautiful gown.
See, even Mrs. Smith Standish doesn't
My
care.
tea-drinking,
Like,
bridge-playing dress. S'il vous plaît. Oh, you speak French? Oh, yeah. I mean, oui.
she speaks no French,
Vous parlez français?
aside from knowing little monikers
Well, you see, I
and
speak it, but I
phrases.
don't quite understand it yet. Ah, c'est bien dommage. Mrs. Smith Standish.
She just rip her dress?
They might want some pictures of us for the paper.
Oh, yes, if my research data is corroborated at FFPA.
Yeah, but they're gonna want, like, authentic
Why,
pictures of
pictures of
them,
the
not
Clark family will be on
dressed
front
up
page of
high
the newspapers
society
all over
versions
the
of
country.
them that don't
That can
represent
put
what
me,
they
won't
actually
it?
are.
But of course. Well, I just want you to know you won't have to be ashamed of us.
Now, why would I be ashamed?
Well, you know, not having much education and culture and hobbies and not speaking French and all.
Just because you're not as educated or as integrated in a certain aspect of a culture doesn't mean you're any less of a person or any less valuable than anybody else. Just because Pearl didn't speak French, just because Pearl didn't have a fancy ball gown, just because Pearl didn't have a flaneur wig, doesn't make her any less than Mrs. Smith Standish. And I think that Mrs. Smith Standish is in the same boat as I am. She doesn't care about that. They're going to come in and all dressed up, and she's going to say, go back to the way you were. That's genuinely who the Clampetts are. She wants to see them as they are, not as what Pearl thinks people want to see.
Do something, Jed. A polo first.
I don't know how you pole. I feel like a named fool. Look at this thing. I don't know whether you snare them or knock them off trees.
You go and sit over there, Jed. We'll be drinking tea and playing bridge directly.
Now this is going in the notes. Pearl forces the family to dress up to fit in with quote-unquote high society.
Hunting in darkest Africa.
Now that actually kind of looks natural for Granny. I don't know why, but it does.
We're gonna have tea and bridge. Now, those of us who is high society knows there just ain't nothing more cultured than ballet dancing. And so it gives me great
There's
pleasure
quite
to
a few
present
things
them
more
wealthy,
culture than ballet
bored,
dancing.
International young'uns whose favorite hobby is ballet dancing, Ellie Mae and Jethro. How beautiful. That's only hair. Come on out, Jethro.
I ain't gonna do it.
Jethro, come on out.
I don't want to, Ma.
You look
Don't do it,
fine.
Jethro.
Gripping culture.
You're not her monkey. Well, I may be incorrect, but I believe that male ballet dancers rarely wear a ruffle.
See, Ma? I told you.
Well, I know it ain't big enough, but it's fine for the pictures. No, wait a minute. Wait. We ain't got tea and bridge yet.
Oh, you're getting your just desserts there, Pearl. See, this is Jed's normal outfit when he dresses up, and it looks perfectly fine. It's still rustic, but it's
Pearl, come on
more
out. Don't sit in here,
formal.
soak. Miss Smith Standish wants us to show her how to do the Virginia reel.
You show it to her.
He looks perfectly fine.
Oh, we can't dance
Even
without you.
more
Come on,
distinguished
everybody,
even
come
than
on,
what he
come
looked like in the suit that he wore in a previous episode.
Pearl, we just ain't ready for society that high. Now, Mrs. Smith Standish wants us all to get dressed for reeling. Come on out. You can wear your store-bought hair.
I can't neither. She's gone.
Is that old goat get it? Crazy enough to eat anything.
I have the most dreadful premonition that I'm making a terrible mistake in coming back here.
Think of your career, Mrs. Smith.
I think your most dreadful mistake was coming back to Beverly Hills.
Coast Vice President of the FF.
So that means that I have to see you.
Margaret Emerson Drysdale, Vice President of the Women's Federation for the Preservation and Perpetuation
You ain't
of the
gonna be
best
vice
family
president.
traditions of America.
If anything, Mrs. Smith Standish would probably make one of the Clampetts the vice president, just for the fact that they have so much more of a deeper historical connection. They're further connected with their ancestral roots, even if they don't know it. Meanwhile, you're trying to purposely flaunt it in other people's faces to make you seem more superior. I wouldn't be surprised if she's a white supremacist.
Oh, you're doing beautifully, Mrs. Drysdale. I'm proud of you.
You sure got the hands for these.
Obviously, those issues wouldn't be tackled in something this old, but
Thank goodness.
I wouldn't put it above her as a character.
My hands. They'll never be the same again.
There's nothing like milking a goat to pretty the hands.
Come on, Granny. You're getting ready for the Virginia reel. I'll fetch your lap organ in for you.
Oh, Mrs. Drysdale, have you seen this priceless antique lap organ?
Oh, so that's what it is. I mean, it's marvelous.
So it's a lap organ. I thought it was an accordion or
I adore
something.
music, especially the authentic lap organ.
I reckon Granny will let you have a turn, won't you, Granny?
Why, sure.
Yeah,
Mrs. Drysdale, did you hear
play a
that?
tune or two for us,
Oh,
Drysdale.
what a red letter day this is for
Because you totally know how to play the pipe organ,
Yes,
or
indeed
the
it is, Madam
lap
President.
organ. Pearl and Jethreen know how to play the pipe. Speaking of Jethreen, where is Jethreen? We haven't seen Jethreen in like 5 episodes. See, they know how to enjoy themselves. They may not be as high class and distinguished as you want them to be, Mrs. Drysdale, but they have fun in their own unique way, and it's just genuine fun. This is one of, I guess you could classify it as their hobby, even though they don't know what hobbies are.
Genealogical records confirm those entries in your family Bible. You will make headlines from coast to coast. Your pictures will be in every newspaper. As direct descendants of the first family.
Jed doesn't know what to think.
You'll be celebrities, all of you. You'll be on radio, television, flown to New York for a ticker-tape parade.
I don't think Jed much cares for any of that. Or Granny, for that matter.
Session of Congress. Statues will be erected of you.
Excuse me. The telephone.
I don't think
Oh,
so.
Miss Hathaway. Oh, she's right. I've got to come down to earth long enough to get confirmation. Excuse me. Mrs. Smith Standish speaking.
Either it's going to be confirmed or not confirmed, and in either case, I feel like Mrs. Drysdale is going to have very, very, very strong words for them.
Confirmation immediately. Mr. Clampett, if your great-grandfather's name was Ezekiel, you are the Clampett the world is waiting to discover.
Is Jed going to say no so they don't get all that publicity?
Well, now, I kind of hate to disappoint you, ma'am, but his name was Jeremiah.
I could have told you.
Shut
that,
up.
Madam President.
Don't
Not for one
say
moment was I
any...
fooled.
No, there seems to have been some kind of a mistake.
Jed,
Yeah,
what
Jed's
is it?
just...
You know doggone good and
Yeah.
well your great-grandpappy's name was Ezekiel.
Yeah, I know, Granny. But what
He
would
doesn't
old
want all
fine
that
folk like me
publicity.
have to say to the president and Congress?
Yeah.
Come on, everybody, let's have another Virginia reel.
I like how Miss Hathaway and Mr. Drysdale are supportive of it, too. Like, they understand the Clampetts don't want to fall in with just being, like, based only... have their popularity based only on their ancestry. And I commend Jed for that. That's really nice.
It's the first week of spring, and
Granny's swamping up her
Great
tonic.
grandfather's name in order to avoid heavy
Though it tastes mighty bitter,
heavy
it is good
publicity.
for man and critter, 'cause it gets your blood to running free
Episode
again.
27.
Granny's brew, it's good for you. If you
Oh, this is the Granny Spring Tonic episode. I remember this one. This is a really good episode.
he just sits out front and whittles. Cousin Jethro, he's a-sleeping in the shade.
This is a pretty good episode.
Spring cleaning, on her mop Aunt Pearl's a-leaning. Granny better get that batch of tonic made.
Because isn't Granny Spring Tonic like something that, like, energizes them?
Till the family's back to feeling good and strong. Line up, everybody, first come, first served.
They can turn you up just a smidge, maybe. That should be good.
And four. All right, Pearl, go ahead.
I think so. Yeah, that sounds about right.
All right, you should go first, Jed. You're the head of the family.
Oh, no, Pearl, I ain't in no hurry. How about you, Willie Mae?
Oh, no, Pa, I was the last one in. Well, I take it this family don't want to take my tonic? Oh,
How'd I spell publicity wrong?
well, then step up, somebody be first.
Pearl,
There we go.
Go on ahead. Women and children first. That's the rule.
That's the rule
See
for
that?
fire, flood, and disaster.
Seems to me Granny's tonic ought to fit in there somewhere.
I heard what you said, Jed Clampett. And just for that, when it comes your turn, you're going to get a double dose. Now, step up, somebody, and get at it.
Hey, I got an idea. How about letting this little fella go first?
Oh yeah, that's right. Jed feeds it to the dog first.
Lately, Granny. Tonic him first, Granny.
Sure seems to like it.
Yeah, until I think he starts hiccuping or something like that. Yeah.
Yes, sir. Best batch I ever made.
I don't remember exactly how the episode focuses on Granny's Spring Tonic. Did they try to bottle it or something like that and sell it? I don't remember. I remember the intro to the episode more than anything else. Hello?
Mr. Drysdale, I wish to give credit where credit is due. Most of the work on the Clampett file was done by Miss Buckles here.
Huh? Buckles? Who's she?
A comparatively new girl, Chief. But already she has displayed those qualities so rare in the modern girl. Eagerness to learn, willingness to work, loyalty to the bank, devotion to duty.
All right. How much of a raise does she want?
Oh, no, Mr. Drysdale, I didn't do it to get a raise. I did it because I'm sincerely interested in my work here, and I'm determined to become the best and second best employee in the bank.
You hear that, Chief? Rare devotion to duty. And Miss Buckles worked on the Clampett file.
What are you
on her
playing
own
at here, Miss
time.
Hathaway?
Very praiseworthy. All right, what's Mr. Clampett's present balance?
$34,783,127.34. That's not including the oil deposit due today.
34 million. Is he still making money off of his oil?
I feel
'Cause it was
that
originally
work
25
doing
million.
is worth doing right.
Unlike so many others, this girl is not here to find a husband. She is here to work, right, Gloria?
Right, Miss Hathaway.
You may call me Jane.
All right. Take these up to Mr. Clampett. I'll make sure he signs in all
Doesn't she,
places.
like, start to flirt with
Hathaway,
Jethro
your time
or
is so
something?
valuable, and I know that Mr. Drysdale needs you. I would never be missed from the secretarial post.
I remember she, like, lets her hair down and starts coming on to somebody. I would assume it's Jethro. Or Jed. Oh, she's a gold digger, isn't she?
Oh, fine. Yeah, fine.
I feel like I'm starting to remember.
And Gloria, you must take my car.
Oh, no, Miss
Oh,
Hathaway,
tut. I insist.
Yeah, she's gonna go over to the mansion, and I'm pretty sure she comes on to Jed.
Jed? Not since I gave him that double dose of tonic.
I wonder if you had ought to double dose him. Just one dose has Jethro jumping fences.
Hell, Jed's
I mean, to be fair, Jethro could probably jump a fence without the tonic. I remember this song, too. It's a really good song. I mean, it's not really a song, it's a tune, but it's still really nice. Mm-hmm. Yep, I was right. I remembered correctly. I like how you could hear, like, one of the women in the laugh track gasp. I don't think this was filmed live. So, I need to do more research into laugh tracks for certain shows. I shouldn't write that down, too. Whoops.
Howdy, ma'am.
Well, how do you do? I'm Gloria Buckles from the Commerce Bank.
Oh, it's mighty nice to meet you. I'm Jed Clampett.
You?
Yes, ma'am.
But I was looking for a much older man.
Ain't no older man
Shut
around
up.
here. Might could scare you up one in the neighborhood. Seems to me I seen an elderly fella down the road a piece.
No, I simply meant I couldn't believe that you were so young.
Did she change her dress, too?
You look so young. You do look young.
Is that a fact?
I don't like you.
He's holding his tonic, but that ain't all.
Tell you, Granny, I've seen it with my own eyes. That girl is young enough to be your daughter.
And you say he gave her a hug?
Grabbed at her like a crawdad grabs bait.
Again, Pearl.
I didn't figure on
Assess the situation. Get all the information. Do not make assumptions. Please. And thank you.
Ain't no fool like
For you jump to conclusions like a bobcat jumps on the back of a bear in a futile attack to try and have food for the winter.
Granny, I got a good look at this girl, and I'm telling you right now, that ain't hay. Real big city article. Not the kind of girl that Jed's used to meeting back home.
Oh, girls is girls, city or country. They all come out of the same catalog.
Maybe so.
What does that mean, Granny?
Girls make it look like there's more in the package.
Granny? Earl? Oh, there you are.
See what you mean, Pearl. She's wrapped tight
Tries
and tied
to
loose.
Jed. Possible gold
It's Gloria
digger.
Buckles.
Is gold digger one word or two?
Granny and, Cousin
It's
Pearl.
two, I guess.
How do you do? I'm very
Or would it be
pleased to meet you,
hyphenated?
ladies.
Well, it's not saying it's incorrect, so I'll just leave it hyphenated then.
Well, ain't she just about the prettiest thing you ever did see?
Yeah. Favors Ellie a lot. Just about her age, too, wouldn't you say, Granny?
A mite younger.
Who's Ellie?
I think this is one of the rare occasions I actually enjoyed Pearl and Granny working together. Even though they have the misconception that Jed was coming onto her, they don't.
Yeah, poor old Jed.
Even though they don't have all the information, they still want to try and protect Jed. And that's commendable on its own aspects.
All last night with the misery.
A moaning and a groaning and a walking the floor.
The poor old fella is past the point where liniment does him any good.
Like his 4 feet old bone.
Or are they
That's just about enough.
are they working for him or against him? I can't tell.
Knock on wood.
Pearl, his mind is wandering again.
Baby's fault, Granny. He missed his nap.
I want to apologize for them two, ma'am. They both just think they're being funny.
Well, I know what you mean. I have some elderly relatives like that myself.
Oh.
We go for a drive, Jed?
First fourth wall break.
I like that, Gloria.
You hear what she called us? Elderly same relatives. Well, mind that. It's what he called her and she called him, and now she's going to get him out alone in her car. Let's get in the truck and follow him. We can't drive. Jethro, Ken. Oh, I don't want Jethro getting no ideas from his uncle. Don't forget, he's been tonic, too. We has nothing to worry about. Jed's a man that can keep his feet on the ground. Once he gets his arms around that girl, won't much matter where he keeps
his feet. Yeah. Hey,
Ma'am, if you hadn't brought her to a halt right when you did, we'd have gone
you would have John Rod off the cliff.
Get out and push her back on the road.
Mr. Clampett, I stopped here purposely.
Oh? How come?
Well, it's so beautiful and I'm so lonely.
Pretty woman like you.
So lonely.
Why, I think these city boys would be standing in line for you.
Boys, yes.
Yeah, but these city boys don't have the money that you have, Jed.
Well, I seen them here all ages.
Well, I'm afraid that years alone do not turn a boy into a man.
I reckon I know what you mean.
I blame
I don't.
that city down there. Something about it seems to close in on a boy and keep him small and immature all his life. Show me a boy that's grown up in the country, in the mountains especially, and I'll show you a man.
Shut up.
A real man.
You're going to think I'm making this up on account of what you just said. But I grew up in the mountains. Yes, ma'am. Don't let that Beverly...
Would have fooled me, Jed.
I'm a mountain boy, born and bred.
Of course. Of course, I see it now.
Some area in Appalachia. We still don't know exactly what mountain range, what state, what city, what village even. Like, just generic mountain area.
Rugged, handsome face. I see it in these strong but gentle hands. Hands that have dug into the good earth, put life into it, and brought it forth.
Jed's never been one much for farming, though.
By honest toil.
So you don't know what you're talking about, lady.
Take another look at the face.
Did you see anything of them? Not a sign. Where could they be all this time? The preacher, if you ask me. We should have followed them in the truck, like I said, and taken our chances with Jethro.
Your truck isn't the most, like, incognito vehicle, Granny.
That started this mess, so you go calling my spring tonic any witches brew. Granny. We gotta stick together. If that young city snip gets her claws into Jed, first thing she's gonna do is get rid of us. Oh, Jed wouldn't marry no city woman.
Would he?
Would he, Pearl?
Oh, Jed.
What are you looking at,
What
lady?
have you done to me?
Nothing, ma'am.
Oh, yes, you have. You've sentenced me to a life of loneliness. A life without love.
Don't fall for it, Jed.
Filled.
Well, I don't know what you mean, ma'am. Honest, I don't.
Yeah. I don't think she does either.
I'll tell you what I mean. You set a standard no man could measure up to. A goal I could never achieve. Having met you, I could never care for a city man. Those weak and puny clothes dummies with their narrow suits and their narrow shoulders and their narrow minds.
Please, ma'am,
I have felt the muscles of a mountaineer ripple beneath.
Please tell me if I remember correctly, Jed runs away or something.
No. I shall never marry. Better an old maid than a life with a man I could neither love nor respect.
Well, that sounds like a you problem, woman.
that way.
Don't come dragging Jed into it.
Smart, no. Why, it'd be a terrible shame if you was to never to get married and raise a flock of young'uns.
No.
Please, ma'am. I'd feel terrible if I thought you was wasting your life this way. Please change your mind. Well, Miss Gloria, you're determined to marry a mountain man and none other. And unless you do it, your life will be ruined. Maybe. And I get to know you better. I could find a way.
Don't fall for it, Jed. Please, just run away. I hate you. That's what? You make probably 3rd on my list of my top 4 most hated characters in this show so far.
Here they come, Granny. Here they come.
And of course, Pearl and Granny are still gonna keep at their shit. Jesus, Granny. Your first instinct shouldn't be to shoot somebody just because they're out with Jed. You gotta save that for when people are out with Ellie Mae and Jethro.
This situation calls for brains, not buckshot.
Partner, forgot your pocketbook.
Oh, those are some papers Mr. Drysdale wants you to sign.
Well, come on, let's get in here and get busy. Got a lot to do with signing and...
It better be the original papers, but the way that this is going, she probably switched out papers for, I don't know, some wedding papers or some shit, so that way she can get his money.
That's a good idea.
This is the first time she's in the house, I think.
Is she wearing a wedding ring? Wait till she gets her gloves off.
You assume people get married so quickly, Granny. It can take months or years for some people to get engaged. And Jed isn't that stupid.
This transfers your money from one account to the other. And this...
Yeah, from his account to your account.
They ain't been to the preacher, but they've been to the lawyer. And that's just as bad or worse. We gotta stop him.
Oh, there you are, Jed. We've been looking all over for you. You give the doctor
Well, I mean, I guess that technically isn't a lie.
He was afraid you might have fell in the cistern again. Why, Jed, clamp it. Shame on you. You know
What would it be, Lover's Lane or Lover's Peak that she took him to?
No, don't get excited, Jed. Doctor says it ain't good for him to get excited.
And speak highly of his ruggedness, I guess.
Come on into the parlor. Got a surprise for you.
Surprise?
Come on.
All right, what's the surprise?
Well, the surprise is what Pearl and me found out about that woman while she was gone.
What'd you find out?
Did you actually find out something, Granny, or are you bullshitting him?
One of them foreign nations. Minneapolis, Wisconsin.
Yeah, we all know that foreign nation of Minneapolis.
He ain't been himself since that mule kicked him in the head. I thought he'd been giving you that star.
Pearl, you're gonna make her think that he's even dumber. And not to say that Jed's dumb to begin with. Jed's pretty intelligent, but you're gonna make her think that he's dumber than what she perceives him to be, and she's going to try and take advantage of him even more.
Oh, poor old thing. He didn't mean no harm.
You kid.
Shook a few things loose in the loft.
Leave Kansas City, Illinois.
Now, Granny, I want you and Pearl to stop all this nonsense and listen carefully.
Pearl and Granny try to separately talk down Jed and the woman. I don't remember what the woman's name is.
Get well acquainted with Miss Buckles here, because when you do,
Miss Buckles?
I just might have an announcement to make.
What about you?
You'll find out in due time, Pearl. Now, you and Granny go on, Scoot. This beautiful young lady here is going to teach me how to dance city style.
But you're already good at dancing, Jed.
We didn't know who else to call. But we think this here woman's trying to get Jed's money.
Yeah.
She says her name is Gloria Buckles, but I don't know. Oh, well,
Mr. Drysdale ain't having none of that shit.
Bye. Mr. Drysdale must know that woman. He's a-coming right over.
Hell yeah.
Are you going to marry up with her? Oh, child, we hope not. We pray not.
Why, Granny? Well, I got to look at her, and boy, she's pretty.
Jethro.
Deep, son.
Well, she must have awful deep skin, because every place I could see was...
Now, Mr. Drysdale says we's to keep her here till he comes.
I'll watch her, Ma.
You want your car.
How about I throw a down set on her?
Good idea. I'll set with you. No, Jed ain't gonna hold still for nothing rough. Now, Ellie, you and Jethro keep an eye on things. Granny and me's gonna do some plotting and thinking.
And thinking. I think that I remember because this is my first exposure to the twist. This is what I learned what the twist stance was.
What'd you say this one was called?
This is called the twist.
Well, it was to dance this in a fresh plowed field.
That's why,
Into the ground, wouldn't it?
yeah. I remember. Oh god, that's such a good joke. I remember that one too, because I say that all the time, because the twist is like the only dance I'll do unironically, even though it's stupid, because I do it exactly like Jed.
That there twist, and I'll teach it to Ellie Mae. This is my daughter I've been telling you about.
Oh, what a beautiful child. You and I are going to be such good chums.
Ma'am,
Child.
He meant for you to dance with me.
She's basically the same age as you, lady. Because Ellie Mae is 17 as of now, I believe. I don't think Jethro's age was ever stated, though.
We're in time, Chief. There's my car.
Yes, now where's your protege? That loyal, devoted, hard-working gold digger.
I still can't believe it. So shy, so retiring.
She'll be retiring.
After Pearl calls him and updates him on the situation. Why do I feel like my computer's typing slower? It's probably because I don't think I've ever typed while streaming. Well, I mean, I don't think I've ever typed like full document sentences while streaming.
Better answer that door. Okay, Uncle Jed.
Howdy.
Oh, how do you do, ma'am? I'm sorry to intrude.
Howdy, folks. Come on in. Dig yourselves a hole.
Gloria Buckles.
Huh? Where?
Right there.
Oh, I thought it is. You imposter.
Jezebel!
I have a bulletin for you two. You better be nice to me, or else after my wedding, you may lose your largest depositor.
Wedding!
Mr. Clampett, have things gotten as far as actually discussing marriage with this woman?
No.
Yes, Mr. Drysdale, they have.
When?
Her and me had a nice long talk about it, and that's the reason I brought her home, so she could meet the family, kind of get acquainted. But this pretty young city woman says that unless she can marry a mountain man, she just ain't gonna get married at all. I think we all agree that'd be it.
I think even Ellie Mae and Jethro realize that's stupid.
Should we set the date now, Jed?
Well, yeah, near as we can. I'd say everybody willing that it'd be in about 3 or 4 years. Yeah, be that long before Jethro's 21.
Yeah. Yeah. He wants her to marry Jethro. He thought that she was talking. She thought, oh my god, yes. I can't even think.
With that city woman?
No, L.A.S. old
No.
This is trap shy, especially when the bait goes to chasing us.
Yeah. Fair enough, Jed. Fair enough.
You hear me, mister?
Alrighty, episode 28.
Madam, I don't think you understand. I'm from the Internal Revenue Service. That's a department of the...
Let's see. What's volume level on that?
But I only want to talk about Mr. Clampett's return.
Because I can tell that this one's a little bit louder than the previous one.
You keep hanging around here, you ain't going nowhere neither.
That should be good.
Now, see here, madam, I insist.
I believe so. Just a smidgen down. That should be better now. Yep, that's good.
What's all the ruckus, Granny? Who was that?
That blame revenuer.
Sure?
Came right out and admitted it himself.
I mean,
You don't want no trouble with the law. Besides, you
he's
said you
not,
stop running
she's
this
not
deal.
technically wrong. He's from the Internal Revenue Service. They're not the kind of revenuer that you're thinking of, Granny, but they are,
He was ashamed to
I
be
guess you
one.
could call them a revenuer, yeah.
Called it the Infernal Revenue Service.
The-
In Internal Revenue Service? That's right. Well, sit down, sit down.
Thank you.
Well, now, it's a pleasure to have you visit my struggling little bank.
Visits the mansion and then Drysdale's
Here we are.
bank.
Yes, it's always a pleasure to see you splendid chaps from the Internal Revenue Service.
Totally.
I was just talking to my tax man yesterday. Aspen?
What?
Mr. Drysdale.
Oh.
I'm not here to talk about your income tax return.
You're not?
No. But your
Talking about
tax
Mr.
man did
Clampett's.
handle the return for Mr. J.D. Clampett, right?
Oh, yes, yes. Mr. Clampett is my largest depositor. Wonderful man. Salt of the earth. Honest as a day is long.
Yeah.
Mr. Drysdale, I was just fired on by a member of that lovely family.
Well, that was Granny. I mean, you can't blame Granny.
Gauge shotgun, wielded expertly by a little old lady no bigger than this.
Granny. Oh, Mr. Landman, you have to understand these people.
Oh, I understood her fine. What I don't understand is this. How can a man show an income of millions for last year and not one red penny for all the years previous?
Oh, well, I can explain that.
Well, the Treasury Department will appreciate it.
Now, this is the beautiful mansion you just visited, right?
No, I would hardly call it a visit. Skirmish might be a better word. This is the house, yes.
Hey, Mr. Landman, would you believe that 8 months ago they lived here?
No.
Yeah.
Frankly, I wouldn't.
I give you my word. The poorest, most uninformed people imaginable.
Wouldn't it be easy enough to do research and find out that they had oil? And that's when he got the money? Like, and why does Mr. Drysdale know a story about... Oh, this is when, the people were snooping around his cabin for oil.
Figured he might be a revenue.
No revenue.
Then can I keep him?
Of course not.
This is from episode 1.
Well, he won't be no trouble. I could keep him out in the smokehouse.
Ellie Mae, you can't keep people like they were dogs and cats.
Who's that?
Some feller Ellie found nosing around.
Beanie with the rock so it'd be easier to tote. Dear fellas from the petroleum company.
What's a petroleum?
I don't know. He asked me if he could do some wildcatting down by the slough. I said, help yourself. We're glad to get rid of the critters.
What he said?
Why does Granny look so different?
Laughs on him. There ain't no wildcats down there at that...
Where are her glasses?
Heck no. It's too full of oil.
Is that what Granny looked like in the first episode?
Oil was valuable?
Even when the oil company geologists told them, they didn't understand.
Yeah.
Mr. Clampett, that swamp of yours is full of oil.
I could have told you that.
Well, my company would like to pump it out.
Yeah, I'd like that too, but I just can't afford to have it done.
Oh, no, you don't understand. You see, you wouldn't have to pay for it.
Oh, I don't take favors from strangers.
No, Mr. Clampett, you see, you're a very rich man.
Stranger, if money was skunk oil, a hound dog couldn't smell me.
It's a swamp. My company will buy that land while they'll raise so many derricks down there that...
Son, I gotta be honest with you, you couldn't raise turnips down there.
No, not really.
That ground looks black and rich.
Well, unless he pumped out the swamp. Is this like a recap episode?
But that's what my company wants.
Mr. Drysdale recounts the occurrences of the first episode. How did I spell occurrences wrong? 2 R's. That's what I thought. Damn it. Oh, so the jalopy is pearls, isn't it?
Oh, but I think they sure want the chicken house.
I'm sure sorry about the chicken house, but nobody got hurt.
Hey, Jethro.
Jethro, I told you to get rid of them worn-out brakes.
I did, Ma. How come we ain't got none?
Get on out and lift the chicken house back on its foundation. Jed?
Yeah.
Jed, Ellie Mae came running over to my place and she said you sold the swamp to some oil company.
How far? Okay, so if Ellie Mae ran over to Pearl's place can't be that far away from the Clampett's cabin. Yet there's such a shift in the environments between Pearl's house and Jed's house.
Well, he said that depends some on how much oil they could pump out.
Well, he must have mentioned some figure. What was it?
Well, now, Pearl, you know that old swamp weren't worth shucks.
Jed Clampett, you got slickered and you're ashamed to admit it. That's just what I told you. Granny, how much they gonna pay him?
All right, I'll tell you. He said it runs somewhere between 25 and 100.
25 and 100?
I know it don't sound like much, but Mr. Brewster seemed to set great store by the fact he's going to pay me in some new kind of dollar.
Yeah, some weird kind of dollar.
There ain't no new kind of dollar.
He called him $1 million? Dollars,
silver dollars, paper dollars, but he said he's going to pay me in,
$1 million.
$1 million?
Well, he wrote the whole thing out on this piece of paper. Here, you can see for yourself. I don't know nothing about that kind of stuff.
See here. Saints in heaven. Granny, give me the jug.
It's empty, but I'll fetch some.
I'll go, Granny.
Kid. You're a millionaire.
You know, in hindsight, I guess it makes sense that Granny is Jed's mother-in-law, considering he calls her Granny. If she wasn't, he would probably call her like Ma or something.
These hills, maybe in the whole state. Oh, Jed, you can have anything you want, do anything you want, go any place you want.
Yeah, that's another thing he kept saying. He said he reckoned I'd be moving away from here soon. What do you think, Pearl? You think I ought to move?
Jed, how can you even ask? Look around you. You're 8 miles from your nearest neighbor. You're overrun with skunks, possums, coyotes,
But those are all Ellie Mae's friends.
You use kerosene lamps for light. You cook on a wood stove, summer and winter. You're drinking homemade moonshine, washing with homemade lye soap. And your bathroom is 50 feet from the house, and you ask, should you move?
Yeah, I reckon you're right.
I got it pretty good.
Man, be a dang fool to leave all this.
You know, Mr. Drysdale, in the Internal Revenue Service, we hear some pretty wild stories. But this corn pone to caviar saga of Jed Clampett tops everything.
The what?
Well, if you think it's been unbelievable so far, wait until you hear the rest of it.
What I can't understand is how a man so insulated from the rest of the world ever heard about Beverly Hills, California.
I can explain that in 2 words. Cousin Pearl. She's the one who had her sights set on California.
Oh, there you are, Jed. You misunderstood me. I meant you should move away. And you know where I'd go if I was you?
Where?
California.
California.
Yes, sir. Beverly Hills, California. I hear tell it's full of millionaires out there. And movie stars, too.
And what?
Movie stars. Jed,
Swimming
remember the
pools,
time that your
movie
pa took us
stars.
to Eureka Springs to see the movie picture?
Yeah.
Well, the actors that make their movie pictures live in Beverly Hills.
Go on.
Yes, sir.
Well, doggies. Wouldn't that be something? Living in the same neck of the woods with old Tom Mix.
It sure would. And we could come visit you. You know what else they say about California?
What?
It don't get cold out there.
What don't get
That's a
cold out
lie.
Nothing don't get cold out there. They don't have no snow or no ice.
Can't they bring some in?
That's just a straight up lie,
They
Pearl.
don't want it. That's why'd be so good for Granny. Remember last winter when she slipped on the ice and broke her hip?
Yeah, poor old woman. She was limping for 2 days.
Well, that couldn't
And that was
happen
the
in
first time I ever made my
California.
point about Granny being the backbone of the Clampett family.
I don't know how come. But Granny'd sure like it, and we could visit you.
I feel like this is basically just a recap episode.
Maybe Jethro know how come there's no ice. He's going to school.
We could ask him. Jethro,
Yeah, Ma.
come on over here. Speaking of school, Ellie Mae could get herself a fine education out there in Beverly Hills.
Yeah, Ma.
Yeah, I
Your
guess.
rich uncle's got a question he'd like to ask you.
What rich uncle, Ma?
Your rich Uncle James.
Jethro? How come there's no ice in California? Don't look at me. I didn't take it.
You big
Well, I didn't, Ma.
Oh, get out of here.
Well, you always do. I don't mean.
I was saying, James, folks claim California's got it all beat. Why, things grow twice as big out there.
Jethro would be a whopper, wouldn't he?
He could help you move. He's awful handy at lifting and toting, and he could drive you out in my truck.
I tell you what, Pearl. I'm going to have to study on this. When that Brewster fella comes back, I'll ask him what he thinks.
Yes, it was Cousin Pearl who planted the idea of moving to Beverly Hills, but it was Mr. Brewster who made it possible.
Who's he?
Vice president of the oil company that bought Mr. Clampett's land. Yes, Brewster's often told me the story of that fateful evening. Well,
So Brewster is the vice president of the company? I guess that makes sense. We had never received a clarification of what Mr. Brewster exactly was, other than Pearl's not love interest.
Is Tom Mix there?
No, I'm afraid Mr. Mix is dead.
Oh? Oh, yeah. Oh, what's the matter with me?
Remember, Pearl, he got shot at the end of that picture.
Well, there are plenty other movie stars, and that's where Jed wants to live. Ain't it, Jed?
I do like the notion.
It's where you want Jed to live, Pearl.
Stay in flat country.
Mr. Clampett, I think it only fair. That is, well, I think you may have a wrong idea about Beverly Hills.
Is that where you live?
No, my home is in Tulsa.
Well, see, maybe you could get us a place there in your neighborhood.
Mr. Clampett, let's not...
Tulsa's in New Mexico? That's not right. That can't be right.
Bank out there to handle it for him.
He'd like a nice big place with plenty of room for his kinfolk to visit him.
And now Pearl lives with him.
I would like a nice, roomy place if I could afford it.
If.
Oh, Mr. Clampett, with your money, you can afford the Taj Mahal.
Okay, I'll take it.
I'll take it.
Well, no, you see, I was just making a little joke.
Oh, well, go right ahead.
Well, you see, the Taj Mahal is in India.
You do know where India is, correct?
Mr. Brewster, you're a nice fella, but I've heard better jokes.
Is the foreigner staying for supper?
I'm ashamed to say I ain't asked him. How about it?
Granny call him a foreigner?
So,
Oh, no trouble. What you cooking tonight, Granny?
Mustard greens and possum innards.
Mm-hmm. Did you hear that, Mr. Brewster?
very clearly.
Change your mind?
Not this time.
Well, if you should happen to come back tomorrow, we'll be having leftovers. That's the thing about possum innards. He's just as good the second day.
Oh, hell yeah.
What a family. So, anyway, they packed up and came to Beverly Hills.
Well, it
Yep.
wasn't quite that simple. Mr. Clampett had his problems.
With $25 million, he had problems?
Ah, yes. The first one was his daughter. She didn't want to leave her friends.
Right.
Yeah, Ellie Mae didn't want to leave her animal
Thought
friends.
They lived in a completely unpopulated area.
They did. Her
Yeah.
friends were not the kind you and I have.
Now, I ain't gonna be
Hey, there's Maggie.
no more, so you're gonna have to keep yourself out of trouble. Watch out for them coyotes and them bobcats and them hunters with guns. Stay out of folks' gardens, 'cause you know how it riles up Granny when you get in hers. Except when we're gone, you can have everything that's left. I'm sorry there ain't gonna be room enough on the
I feel like
truck
the
to take
scene with
you
Maggie
along.
was during the day before.
Maybe you wouldn't like California anyhow.
Maybe they reshot it because there was something weird with the original. Or maybe I'm just remembering completely incorrectly.
And me and you'll set up housekeeping all by ourselves.
Ellie? Ellie Mae?
Yeah, Paul, over here.
You feeling all right, Ellie? You didn't eat your supper.
Sure, Paul. I just wasn't hungry.
Cold? You shaking like a sumac leaf.
Oh, Paul, I ain't cold. I'm scared.
Scared? Why? There ain't nothing in this woods can hurt you, even in the dark.
It ain't the woods or the dark.
It's leaving.
It's going so far away. I don't know what it's going to be like out there in Beverly Hills.
Yeah.
Why, it's going to be just like here.
Moving is always scary, Ellie.
Will I go to school and wear fancy dresses like city girls and put powder on my face and get my hair all fixed up in one of them there beauty parlors?
Why, sure
Only if you want.
You will.
Then I ain't.
I don't want to go.
I want you to meet the Clampetts under different circumstances.
Atta girl,
You'll
Ellie
find them
Mae.
to be really charming people.
Including Granny?
Oh, yes. This time you'll get a completely different reception. I promise you.
There's Granny in her little porthole window again.
Revenue man coming.
I will, Granny.
I'll blast him before he gets through that gate.
Dale takes the... What would you call... What?
Of course, even after Mr. Clampett convinced
What the hell was that?
her animal friends, he still had Granny to contend with.
I guess
Okay.
you didn't like the notion of being uprooted.
Drysdale takes the IRS man back to the mansion
If old Duke sits there with you, there ain't going to be room for Granny.
while still recounting the past.
Who says she?
She did.
That's right, Uncle Jed. She's a sitting on the back porch in her rocker, and she says that's as close to California as you're gonna get her.
We'll see about that. Dang if I ain't got me the muleyest women. Church is Ellie,
Ow.
now it's Granny. We ain't never gonna get there. Now, what's all this nonsense about you ain't going to California?
Ain't no nonsense to it. If the good Lord had wanted me in California, he'd have put me in California.
Maybe he's just getting around.
Yeah, well, you originally started off in Tennessee, Granny, and now you're here.
Well, if he moves me, I'll go. But you and Big Jethro ain't a budging me.
Is that a challenge?
This here Beverly Hills sounds like the kind of place you'd like. That Britcher fella says they got smogs out there.
What's a smog?
Well, me and Jethro figured out that's a small hog. You heard?
I wish.
He ain't got no snow.
California was filled with a bunch of small hogs rather than actual smog. It would probably be a much nicer place.
Walking down through the snow to the still always makes you feel so miserable.
I might feel miserable walking down, but the way I feels coming back makes up for it.
Friend, we've been planning and talking about this trip for days. You never said you wouldn't go.
Never said I wouldn't either.
But that Buster feller has bought us a house in them Beverly Hills. He sent our $25 million to the bank out there.
Well, you just chase on out after it. I'm staying right here. And I ain't afeared neither.
Granny, I ain't leaving you here alone.
And I ain't a budging out of this rocker.
I mean, nothing scares Granny. There we go. And then they were on their way.
Strength and authority could have handled Granny.
He'll be there when we get to the Clampett place, won't he?
Yeah.
You have nothing to worry about. There's the entrance up ahead.
Yes, I know.
This is where I almost died.
There's a car stopping at the gate, Granny.
They closed the gate since I left.
I'll get it. You know, this reminds me of
I don't know
the
if they know how to
experience
open the
I had
gate or
when I
not.
first moved in. I was leaving and found the gates closed. Hello? Hello? Mr. Clampett, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Good. I need your help.
I'm stuck in this box.
Sounds like you're inside the wall.
I am. Would you let me out, please?
Well, you bet I will. You sit right where you are. I'll get me an axe.
I don't remember this part.
He demolished 10 feet of wall before I could stop.
Granny, Mr. Drysdale's opening the gate.
Good. He's leading that revenuer right into a trap.
Jeez, Granny. Can't just go and kill somebody.
We ain't gonna shoot nobody.
He ain't nobody. Revenuers and buzzards don't count.
Go on inside and cook up some victuals.
Since when is a revenuer cuffing?
Mr. Clampett, I'd like you to meet Mr. Latin.
Pleased to meet you, Mr. Clampett.
How do you do, Mr. Landman? Since you're a friend of Mr. Drysdale's here, I reckon you're welcome. But as you can see, we don't cut into revenuers.
I'm not a revenuer, Mr. Clampett. I guess back in the hills where you come from, I'd be a tax collector.
Yeah.
In the hills where I come from, you'd be a lot younger.
Oh? Was Mr. Clampett that healthy?
Oh, it's just you wouldn't have lived to get this old.
Yeah.
Ed, is the revenuer staying to supper?
He ain't no revenuer.
He's a
Well,
tax
the
collector.
foreigner staying to supper.
How about it, Mr. Landman? You too, Mr. Drysdale.
You're not by any chance cooking mustard greens and possum innards, are you?
Not tonight.
Oh, we had them last night.
I'll stay.
Me too.
Tonight we is having leftovers.
That's the thing about possum innards. It's just as good the second day.
The second time around. Yeah. And Mr. Drysdale clears up the situation. So 29.
Thing Beverly Hills puniest greens I ever did see.
What you mumbling about, Granny?
A body can't find no greens.
And Granny always mumbling about something.
I've been out all morning. All I got was a scraggly handful of rhubarb leaves. That hole might have had 2 bushels. Collard, mustard.
Well, let's simmer down, Granny. Maybe Jeff
Well.
will bring you back some greens from the country today.
Ooh, you gonna shoot me?
Yep, Mr. Drysdale asked Jethro and me to go out with him and another fella.
Hey, what are you gonna
Oh, that's
shoot
cool.
before them skeet?
Oh, no. Today we're gonna be shooting game.
Oh, praise.
Yeah.
We can use some fresh meat. Try and get a possum
Fox.
or squirrel.
Well,
I'm gonna go fox hunting, aren't
we're
they?
gonna be shooting some game called golf.
Intarnation is a
Well, don't rightly know, Granny, but they must be thicker than crows in a corn patch around here, because Mr. Drysdale says everybody in Beverly Hills shoots them.
I ain't never seen
Yeah.
no strange critters running around. They must live in holes in the ground like a gopher.
I reckon maybe you're
I mean, you're not
The other
wrong.
day I heard him say he shot 9 holes of golf and got 57.
Must be a mess of them to a hole.
Look at all the stuff Mr. Drysdale sent over for you.
Golf
Well,
clubs.
these here's what you call golf bags.
Doggy. Sure is a heap fancier than a gunny sack for toting game.
Again, them golfs must be about gopher size. If Mr. Drysdale can get 57 of them in one of these.
Golfs ain't nothing like gophers, Granny. Them things can fly.
Fly?
What?
Yes, sir, Uncle Jed. Mr. Drysdale said the fellow we're shooting with today, what's his name again, Ellie?
Mr. Durocher. Mr. Leo Durocher.
Yeah, well, anyway, he got 4 birdies yesterday.
Golfs must be mighty funny-looking critters. Fly like a bird and live in the ground like a gopher.
Well, Mr. Durocher knows how to get them rascals.
You can get some
He shot
fan art of
32.
some golfs.
He just ain't in it with Mr. Drysdale. He shot 57.
Well, the only thing I know is that them rascals is sure hard to kill. After you shoot them, you gotta club them.
That, Granny. big boxes are just full of golf clubs.
Look at this, Uncle Jed.
That's a wicked-looking knob on this
Ooh,
club.
doggy.
You could brain a bear with that.
You think that one's wicked? Look at this one. That knob is solid iron.
Mr. Drysdale sent over to us. He said we're supposed to wear these
This
things
is the good
when
stuff.
we shoots golfs.
All right, doggies, Jethro, them golfs must be the toughest little critters there is. First you shoot them, then you club them,
And then you stomp on them.
them.
Yeah.
Daddy, no. Miss Jane says to me, she says, when your Pa and Jethro go out to shoot, tell them to watch out for the traps.
Traps, too? Ooh, I can't wait to tangle with one of them golfs. For pure scrappiness, they must make a mountain lion look like a pussycat.
That's the truth, Uncle Jed. But they come right at you. You gotta dodge them and duck them. We got the fella to show us how.
Who's that?
Mr. DeRocher. Miss Jane says he's a famous dodger.
Oh, Dodger is in a baseball player.
He coaches all the other Dodgers.
Or is he the coach?
I can't wait to meet Mr. DeRocher.
Me too.
Oh, Jed. You silly. Well, apparently the laugh track knows who he is. I guess that's a good thing.
Come on, let's go. Have a little life.
Now, I want to talk to you, kid. Let me ask you something. Why don't you sign with the Dodgers, the happy team, where winning friends is a lot more important than winning ball games?
Yeah, you sure won a lot of friends in San Francisco last season.
Got a great sense of humor, you have. Also a great pitching arm. But what do you say? You ready to sign with us?
Sure.
Great.
As soon as you top the $50,000 bonus offer the Giants made me.
50. Are you still considering the Giants?
Why not?
Why not? You can't pitch in Candlestick Park. That wind will blow you right off the mound.
Don't worry, that
What?
$50,000 will hold me down.
You like money, huh?
Love it.
You like golf?
Not as much as money.
Sign with
Yeah.
us, and you can have both. You know who I'm playing golf with today?
Who?
Bank president and a millionaire.
So what does that do for me?
What's it do for
Mr.
you?
J.D.
The millionaire,
Clampett.
if you sign with us and the millionaire is a Dodger fan, he may set you up in business.
What's his name?
There are so many Dodger fans that are millionaires, I can't keep track of all of them.
J.D.
I
Clampett.
just as soon talk on the golf
Jed
course as
Clampett.
Attaboy. And you'll like playing with this bank president. They tell me that he bets big and plays lousy. We call him Drysdale the Pigeon.
here. Don Drysdale's a bank president?
No, not Don. But being a Dodger pitcher is like being a bank president.
What do you mean?
Both named Drysdale, right? Right? Oh, come on, kids.
Sure wish Mr. Drysdale would hurry and pick us up. These clubs is getting awful heavy.
You know something, Jethro?
You're supposed to put the
clubs in these bags.
in the bag, yeah.
Them bags was for toting golfs.
Until we get the golfs, we can tote the clubs in them.
Golly, Uncle Jed, that's a good idea.
Come on. When ain't nobody ever thought of that before?
Everybody's thought it. Well, okay, fair enough, Jed. You're realizing it for yourself.
Oh, shucks, I was counting on it. Me too. Well, I tell you what, Jethro, let's load up the truck, and we go over there and we shoot some with Mr. DeRocher.
Okay, Uncle Jed.
Now, you tell Granny that I don't know when we get back, but we'll bring her some fresh-cut greens.
Okay, Pa.
You know where to go?
Yes, sir, Uncle Jed. It's,
A
Wilshire
golf
Country
course.
Be nice to get back in the country again.
Granny, Pa says, what are you doing with this golf club?
He'll never miss it. Besides, it's dandy for stirring greens.
I was gonna say, why are they playing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game"? But I guess since they're playing with the Dodger coach or whatever he is, that makes sense.
the place where they shoot the golf?
You fellas gardeners?
Oh, Uncle Jed is. He's the best there is. Well, Jethro's right-handed, too.
You here to take care of the greens?
Matter of fact, we did promise to cut some greens, yeah.
Park it around in the back and ask for the greenskeeper.
Thank you very kindly. Yes, sir, thank you.
Ay, ay, ay.
Jethro, I think you're right about them golfs being birds.
I was?
Yeah, when I come out here, I seen some people take 2 little white eggs out of that hole over yonder.
Well, I hope we get us some.
I think I got this golf shooting figured out, too. I've been watching, and this whole pasture's full of people knocking them little eggs along the ground.
Oh, yeah?
The way I got it figured, when the golf comes out of his hole to get his eggs back, you shoot him.
I think you have got it figured out, Uncle Jay.
Hey, this young fella got himself a whopper, ain't he?
Hey, where'd you get that, little fella?
Mr. DeRocha gave it to me, and he signed it, too.
Is Mr. DeRocha here?
Right over there on that
He's over
bench.
there.
If you ask him, he might give you one, too.
Well, thanks, Sonny. Come on, Jethro.
Oh, they're looking for Mr. DeRocha rather than wanting an autograph.
Leo. The bank president canceled, the millionaire didn't show up, and we can't get a caddy.
I talked to the starter. He's going to give us the first 2 that come in.
Look, I got to catch a plane to San Francisco.
And now they're going to think that they're the caddies.
The
Lovely.
Dodgers are the greatest.
Mr. DeRocha here?
Right here.
Well, Mr. Drysdale can't come, but me and Jethro would like to go along with you, if that's all right.
Oh, it's great. See, I told you we'd get caddies. Now, whose bags are those?
Oh, Mr. Drysdale sent them over.
Look, put them right over there in the rack. Take ours.
Oh, thank you very kindly. That's mighty neighborly of you.
Boy, I've seen some seedy-looking caddies in my day. They're really scraping the bottom of the barrel at this club.
Well, let's give them a break. You know, Walsh, I think these fellas could use a few bucks.
All right, I'm game.
Yeah, use a few bucks to add to the $34 million they already have.
Whop it, mister.
Look, fellas, no talking while he's swinging.
Jethro's going to yell again.
Holy cow, what a drive.
I just love it.
Uncle Jed, you reckon it's all right to talk now?
I reckon so. That other fella ain't swinging.
Yeah, he's not swinging yet. I'm getting ready to, though.
Whop it, Mr. DeRocha.
You'd make a great umpire.
Oh, thank you, sir.
Well, I'd appreciate it very much if you'd be quiet while I'm swinging also.
Oh, yes, sir.
Did he, like, purposely mean to, like, shoulder check Jethro while he was walking past him?
Good card and lose those guys.
Okay, I'm with you.
Hey, hey, hey.
They're gaining on us.
Boy, if I sink this, I'll birdie the first hole.
A 40-footer? No chance.
Ditch
No chance.
them.
You just watch me, kid. I got the magic touch.
I'm doggies, we thought we'd lost
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so did we.
Broke it.
Fixing to whop it
Hold
again?
on.
Yeah,
I'll fix
fixing to
this.
whomp it again. Say, you fellas ever caddy before?
No, I don't reckon so.
Have you ever been on a golf course before?
No,
I can
sir,
fix
but
it.
We sure is anxious to learn about it. You want to learn? Come on with me then, fella. Come on.
Hey, mister, could you tell me where I might find some greens?
Well, what do you think you're standing on?
Right here?
Yeah.
That's not what I wanted to do. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh.
Yeah, I promise, Granny.
I'll fix it. Hold on.
Say, old timer up. How long's it been since you had a decent meal?
I'd say about a week. That's when we had the last of the salted down possum belly.
Hell yeah.
Have you got the idea? Just stand there quietly and hold the pin, right? Oh, yes, sir.
Great. Now I gotta remember how to crop it. Uh-oh. There we go. I'm working on it.
Mr. DeRocha? What do you mean mean you saved it for me?
If I hadn't have stopped it, it'd have fell right in that little hole there.
Yeah.
Oh, take it easy, Leo. Look, these poor guys haven't eaten in a week.
Mr. DeRocher, your golf egg is stuck in the top of that tree yonder.
Well, why don't you two fellas just climb up there and get it out of there?
Ain't no call to do that. Jethro can knock it out for you if we can find something for him to throw.
Yeah.
You mean you can knock that little ball out the top of that tree?
Of course.
If I could find a rock or something. Never mind a rock. Here, use this. Hey,
There we go.
It's another one of them big eggs. Hey, could you hit that golf ball up in that tree?
Hit it? I can't even see it.
I'll knock it down for you, Mr. DeRocher.
Fixed it.
Okay.
Dan, Jethro.
Where'd you learn to throw like that?
Hunting squirrels.
Jethro can knock a squirrel out of a tree clean across his pasture.
There we go. Fixed it.
Throw like that in the level?
Perfect.
What you mean? Well, could you hit the trunk of that little tree over there?
Oh. You mean the one with the knot hole in it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's the one.
Reckon so. If he can hit that trunk from this distance, he's got the greatest arm since Satchel Paige. I'll fling it for you, Mr. DeRocher.
Who?
I'll put it right in the knot hole.
The nut hole? Hell yeah.
Throw like that. Well, after about 8 or 10 hours, my arm kind of stiffens up, so I have to start throwing with my left. I can throw harder with my right, but my left don't get tired so quick.
Attaboy, Jethro.
Why are you running? Keep right on going to San Francisco.
Here you are, Granny. Oh, that's a good girl.
What's his name? Leo DeRocher?
Granny, Ellie Mae, wait till you hear the news.
Get my greens?
No, but
Get some golf?
No, but
I got some of their eggs, Granny. Look here.
I walk the lonely road,
The only one that I have ever known.
I love how you finally you did the notification sound.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was gonna be that. Then all I hear is.
I have it for the follow and for the subscription.
It's good.
This here's baseball. They play a game with these things.
So we're gonna be playing Monster Hunter, getting knee deep with some fucking Elder Dragon. Gonna be like, just go do that.
You get to throw the baseball.
I'm gonna have to stop. I'm gonna have to be like, hang on. I gotta recollect myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
I think it's cool that you got like a stream thing going on.
Now wait a minute.
This regular stream you got.
Yeah.
Over here in a few minutes with something called a
I got the setup this way so that way I can keep an eye on my notes too. Because I figure in a lot of the prime times that I do, I kind of struggle to think of like certain plot points to talk about while I'm summarizing the main series.
Yeah.
So I figure if I just jot down a few notes while I'm going through the episodes, I won't have to like work as hard to come up with little like episode tidbits to come up with.
I got you.
O'Malley will kill us. Relax. This Jethro is a one-man pitching staff. Believe me, if we sign him, you can put, seats in the bullpen. Let all the other pitchers sell hot dogs.
Let me see if I can follow you on Twitch. I want to see
Alright.
if I can make a separate account and then. Actually, no, I'll get banned for that because they have like a IP ban thing with if you make multiple accounts to.
Just open it up in like an incognito tab.
True. Like.
Somebody always comes to the door when that music plays.
It's gonna be great. Oh, Damon's not at home. Where you at?
They must be the caretakers here.
Hey, at least you got some people that might be coming back who followed you.
Yeah.
Probably Form Center and Jasmine T.
This boy, we're going to have a gorilla to catch him. They work for bananas.
Or maybe they won't come back.
I'd assume Jasmine T will come back at some point because it seemed like they were legitimately enjoying having a conversation. They said they didn't say anything the first day because they were too shy, but then they figured they'd say hi that second day, and that's when we started to talk.
That was probably when me and Damon were in there, right?
They followed the day that you guys were there, and then when I streamed the day afterwards by myself, then that's when they started.
What if Jasmine T is just somebody from school?
See, that's I have my theories, but I don't want to dox anybody right now.
Your career's just starting. That'd be some shit. Be like, oh, because that name sounds familiar.
Well, it sounds like something that certain people I know would make an account as.
Certain people?
Nobody bad. I just don't want to mention
I
names.
thought you were talking about that certain person.
No.
Funny as hell. Like,
No, I know that certain person follows me. Unfortunately.
Unfortunately, yeah.
Yeah, I've never seen them in chat. Thank God.
They're gonna be like, hey babe. Like, fuck off. Play the fuckboy role for like a second. Haha, how you doing? Fuck out of my.
And you don't play baseball in a cave, neither. You play it on a diamond.
That'd piss him off real quick, probably.
Who told you all this,
Mr. DeRocher.
And you swallowed it.
But apparently you don't.
Coach. But if you ask me, he's got a few horses missing.
So what's the research today?
I'm just working on the Hillbillies still.
Oh, okay. Did you finish it?
No. God, no. I'm on episode 29 of season 1.
Yikes.
So that means I have 8 more seasons to go.
Oof. That's rough.
Unfortunately, only seasons 1 and 2 are in the public domain, so those are the only ones I can stream watching. But I mean, season 1 has like 36 episodes, and season 2 is like 20-something, so I got some content out of it still.
Yeah.
Pretty prosperous. Let's find out how much money he's going to want.
Money? Shucks no, Mr. Vivasi. I don't want no money. I just throw it for the fun of it. Oh, Mally will
Yeah, I was on a voice chat with a streamer I watched, and they were fucking playing Mario Kart. I thought it was they were swearing up a storm because he doesn't swear like outside of Mondays.
Mm-hmm.
So when it's Monday, he lets loose. Literally, I have a few clips of him saying, "Suck my nut hole," which I was like, "Don't know what a nut hole is."
I don't want to know what a nut hole is.
Everyone has a nut hole, duh. I don't know where you've been looking.
Nut.
Right.
I'm sorry, Mr. Bavasi. I held back.
Shit, I just realized the new week started and I need to get the new loot boxes for Overwatch in the arcade mode.
That there's possum fat. I can't throw straight tall unless I put that on my hands first.
Oh, it looks like Kyle's at it again in the Snapchat.
What's he doing?
No, I can't throw nothing that ain't smeared with possum.
He's at it again.
Sex work is not work.
He can't throw anything that isn't smeared with possum fat.
Look, Buzzy, maybe we can get the commissioner to legalize the possum.
Kyle, stop.
So long.
You know, it seems like he's the only one that's bringing it up, too.
I never seen a fella
He's the only one talking about it.
Like, what is his fixation?
Mr. O'Malley, I'll catch the
Does he?
plane to San Francisco.
You know,
No, don't worry.
I won't
let that Western
Does Kyle have an OnlyFans?
Bring him back or what?
Is he like? Is he projecting?
Yeah.
But I just got out of the water.
The thing is, I'll say this before. It is work, and there's nothing that you could take away from that person.
That's like saying streaming isn't work.
That's like saying being a security guard isn't work.
Right.
You're still doing something.
You're still putting in effort. It may not be as much effort as some other jobs, but not all jobs are created equal, you know? Like,
Yeah.
that's why the level of pay is different.
That's
I
why
don't
if
remember-
you're a welder and you're getting $60 an hour to go underground and
Yeah.
weld pipes that could explode?
Yeah. I don't remember who said it, but it was like like wage requirements ensure a consistent amount of quality in somebody's work. So like minimum wage jobs are going to get paid minimum wage because the quality isn't always necessarily going to be the greatest, whereas somebody that gets promoted from their minimum wage job to like a manager gets a raise because they're doing a higher quality of work.
I got an hour
Exactly.
before my play. Don't mind if I do play a little catch.
I love Kyle. Love him to death, but sometimes his opinions, man. If you're listening, Kyle, I love you, buddy. Love you, bro, but
Yeah, there's no way in hell that he would ever be listening. Even though he's the only one that ever likes my posts about going live on Facebook.
Oh, seriously?
Yeah. Every time when I get done streaming, I check Facebook to see like if anybody's viewed my story, because I also like post an update on the story too. And it's always like, oh, Kyle King has liked your post going live in 30 minutes. It's like the least you could do is like open it on your phone in the background, Kyle.
Just in case he's listening. Hey,
Right.
Kyle, if you're here, buddy.
Well, because like I need 50 followers, but I need an average of 3 viewers per stream. So that means I can have 50 people that follow me that aren't actively watching me as long as I have 3 people that are, you know? Like,
yeah.
That's women's work.
and considering I'm at 6 right now, like that's more than I even expected.
It's anybody's work. I tell them to do it.
I know Becca's following you. Me and Damon are following you, I think.
Is Damon?
Granny, and it's the last. Now you go out and
I
cut me a
think.
hickory switch and meet me in the woodshed.
We ain't got no hickory tree. No woodshed neither.
That's the truth, ain't it?
I see you, She Who Will Not Be Named, Jasmine, and Form Center, and Becca.
I'll see Damon if he will.
You want to string beans or do you want to stand up for your meals for the next few days?
I want to string beans.
Let's do it. Let's see what I got here. Devil's hot eggs, 2 pickled pawpaws, 3 harmony grits, 1
It's like I'm just waiting for somebody to follow so I can hear that.
1 sack of salt, 1 sack of sugar, 1 sack of dried
Oh. I gotta stop messing with my fucking tooth. Once I start messing with it, it starts getting more. I notice it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I fucking hit it against a bottle and it feels weird now. Yeah, that shit where it's like, ugh.
Where it's got like that weird, like metallic kind of feeling almost, like you can feel it like running up your skull.
Yeah, that's why I gotta stop touching it. Because if I keep touching it, it's gonna be amplified, you know?
That's the way that my back teeth get. Like it feels like they're loose even though they're not.
Yeah,
but if I touch it, it feels like they're wiggling, you know? But they're not.
That's why you gotta stop touching them.
Right.
That's why you gotta just not touch your teeth or like, you know, fixate over anything because the feeling amplifies.
Right.
So,
like weirdly enough, it's all my normal teeth, not the one that actually has a filling in it. Like
the teeth that have fillings in mine are the one. Yeah, same with me. The normal ones are like they feel weird, but the ones with filling, it's like okay, whatever.
yeah, I need to get my filling fixed because at this point it's basically just a flat cap. Like there's no ridge on it anymore.
Yeah, I gotta update my insurance. I gotta get that shit figured out, and then I gotta get my fillings looked at. Probably get another one. Oh, I'm not really worried about it. Like, if I had the choice of like getting a tooth removed and then filling it, fill it.
See, I always freaked out about like dental procedures and stuff, but I had to have. I think I told you guys I had to have one of my wisdom teeth removed because it was growing in on the top, but the set of teeth underneath it, I didn't have a wisdom tooth there, so if the one on top kept growing, it was eventually going to get into a point and start digging into my bottom gums. So they had to remove it. And I thought it was going to be a whole thing where they, like, put me under and all that stuff. But they numbed my gums and had it out in, like, less than a minute. And I didn't feel anything.
See, that's what I'm afraid of, too, because the way my wisdom teeth are growing in, I need to get them... Because, like, the way they're growing in, they could decay my teeth.
Uh-huh.
Which, thankfully, it's not gotten to that point, but I would say the top right one is basically fully grown in, but it's not bothering my mouth.
Yeah.
The top right one's grown in, top left one is bothering a little, and the bottom ones are slowly growing in. I need to get them out. But you of them had a fucking 6-month waiting list. I was like, what the fuck? What if I'm in pain? And they're like, well, go to an emergency dentist. Okay.
Yeah, like, they numbed my tooth and they were like, you're gonna feel a pop or like a little pull or whatever, and I didn't feel anything. I mean, maybe I just got lucky, but like, after that, I wasn't scared of like dental procedures.
Only reason I'm scared to go back is because I'm afraid they're gonna be like, yo, we gotta remove all your teeth, which is a completely ludicrous thing to think. That's completely ridiculous, but it's just one of those oversighted fears of mine. It's like, ugh.
See, my biggest worry is the tooth that has a filling. It's not completely filling. Like, there's still basically half of the tooth is filling and half of the tooth is normal. So I keep getting worried that the normal half of the tooth is going to somehow get a cavity, and then my filling's going to fall out because it like decays from the inside out.
Well, in that case, they would have to take the original filling out and just make the filling bigger.
Right.
Which, I'm glad that's an option, because I don't want a tooth removed.
Yeah.
I don't have to search for Rathian tracks. Where do I don't want to...
Talking about courting and sparking.
Are you playing Monster Hunter?
Yeah, I'm just trying to get the fucking armor for the Magdaros.
Uh-huh. Are you searching for the pink Rathian tracks?
Yeah.
Alright.
Where do I search for them?
I think they spawn primarily in the ancient forest. If you give me a little bit, I'll wrap up this episode and then I'll hop on with you.
Alright.
I got like 15 minutes left of it. I can take a quick BRB and then I'll hop on with you after this episode's over.
Take care of Duke, I'll take care of me.
I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna put some water in the freezer.
Who the hell is that? Oh, is it that French lady that was in the Duke Steals a Wife episode? Is she like actually into Mr. Clampett? Is she actually into Jed? Hell yeah.
Come on, Duke. Uncle Jed wants me to take you for a run.
You can't run unless you get to your feet.
Big ol' hound dog.
Duke, try to get both ends up at once.
Jethro, run me over to Mr. Drysdale's bank.
Okay, Uncle Jed. I can run you a heap easier than I can run old Duke.
Wait a minute. I mean, run me down in a truck.
Truck.
Oh, all right, I'll go fetch it.
One of these days, I gotta have a long talk with that boy.
Oh, Chief, you told me to warn me if your wife came in.
She's here?
The doorman just called.
Oh, well, tell her I've gone to Las Vegas to get some money.
Melvin!
Margaret.
Claude has something to tell you.
Well, write me a letter, Claude. I'm very busy right now.
This is
Black Wednesday?
homecoming day for your grandchildren.
What?
My what?
I talked to the doctor at the hospital, and he said Claude's wife and babies can come home today. Isn't it exciting? Aren't you thrilled?
Beyond description.
Claude is the father of
Ecstatic.
Aren't you proud of him, Milburn?
Margaret,
No.
it is not unusual for a dog litter to number 12 or even more.
Why
Yeah.
must you always belittle Claude? You know how sensitive he is.
Because he's a dog, not a son.
Now, I've got a lot of work to do, Margaret.
You certainly have. We want you to help pick 5 baby names. 3 boys and 2 girls. We want your suggestions.
Well, my first suggestion is for you to go home and do it. I've got a bank to run.
That's all your dadums talks about.
Now, of course, the first boy should be Claude Jr., and the first girl should be Claudette. Claude wanted to name one of the boys after his dadums, but Milburn just doesn't sound French.
Hallelujah.
Yeah, thank God.
Let's all sit down, and we can go over my list of names. Claude, you can lie down. Poor darling. He's a nervous wreck. He's chewed his nails right down to the paw.
You sure that you didn't chew his nails?
Nail chewing myself if all this is over.
Isn't it exciting?
Oh, Mr. Clampett, how nice to see you.
Hey, Jan.
Mr. Drysdale, you're here.
Oh, no, please. It's you I come to see.
I?
Yes, ma'am. You see, this come for me in the mail. I think it's wrote in French. Would you,
Translate? Oh, I'd be happy to. Sit down. Oh, Mademoiselle Denise.
She said she's going to send me a picture.
French
Such a beautiful
letter.
woman. So sweet and so charming.
Funny thing about her, I couldn't understand a word she was saying, but I sure did like the way she was saying them.
Yeah.
So I read the letter to you?
Yes, ma'am, but not too loud.
Cher Monsieur Clampett, dear Mr. Clampett, here is the photograph I promised. I shall be coming to Beverly Hills again very soon now, and I hope that I may take one of you back to Paris with me.
Well, I wonder
Really?
which one of us she's going to take. Eat for Granny.
No, Mr. Clampett.
I
it's a
wonder,
photograph
Judd.
of you.
Oh, I don't think I got
Leave that to
Oh.
me. It's easily arranged. I read
I was just confused as you were, Jed.
Drysdale has cabled me that Colette is expecting and has invited me to come and take my pick of the litter of puppies. I am looking forward to seeing you then. Sincere best wishes, your friend, Mademoiselle Denise Bouchard.
Doggies. Sure is
Ooh,
handy to
doggy.
stay that foreign writing and talking. Reckon you could learn me?
Well, yeah, yes, in time.
Today?
That'll take a little bit longer than that, Judd.
How long would it take?
Oh, an
A year
hour?
or so.
Hour? That ain't bad.
Well, I'll tell Mr. Drysdale and be right over.
Thank you.
Come in.
Sure is going to be nice talking Fern with you.
You're so nice, Judd.
How do you do? It is good to see you again. Thank
Aw.
you.
She
I
learned
am
English for him.
fine. How do you do? It is good to see you again. I am fine.
Who you talking to?
Bonjour, madame. Quel plaisir de vous voir. Merci beaucoup. Je vais bien.
Granny.
Oh, you're that French-speaking lady that Jed got all frizzled up over. Come on in. Well, sure nice to see you again.
Ah oui. How do you do? It is...
Just fine, thanks. How are you?
How do you do?
No.
It is...
She's trying.
Just fine, thank you. How are you?
How do you do?
I don't know whether
Aw.
you don't hear me or you don't believe me.
Oh, hi, ma'am. Nice to see you again. How are you?
How do you do?
Oh, just as frisky as a flea on a fat dog.
Don't do no good to tell her. She'll only ask you again.
How do you do? It,
See what I mean? She's kind of rattled. Better take her out to the kitchen and give her some coffee.
Oh, she's trying, Granny.
Coffee. Bon.
She's trying.
Well, I reckon she could scare you up a bone. Wouldn't you rather have a donut?
Do you do?
Get that coffee, quick.
Thank you, Jethro. Oh, Uncle Jed, can I see what you got from Paris?
Oh, I reckon not, Jethro. Besides, wrote in French.
Can you read French?
Well, Miss Hathaway's coming over here to learn me. Now you pull the truck up out of the way.
Granny?
Jed, you got company.
We haven't seen Pearl in a few episodes, thank God.
Beautiful foreign lady that you were so sweet on. From Paris.
She here already?
In the kitchen having coffee.
It's weird because I think it was like 3 episodes ago, it was basically just a recap episode. Like they just played a good majority of like the first 2 episodes. Because it was like Mr. Drysdale telling somebody else from the bank or whatever about how the Clampetts got their money.
Ma'am, Granny.
What?
Sweeping is women's work.
You go cut me a hickory switch and you wait for me.
Granny, I told you before, there ain't no hickory switches, nor woodsheds in Beverly Hills.
No wonder they have to have policemen to watch the young'uns.
I ain't gonna bite on that one again. I'm too smart. Yes, ma'am, Granny. Uncle Jed says it's because I go to school.
Oh, you're much too smart for a poor old woman that ain't had no schooling or nothing.
Yeah.
Kick his ass, Granny. Hell yeah.
That'll be the day when you can outsmart your old granny.
It says that Damon is online.
Yeah, he's on a Discord. He's out getting food right now.
Hey, Uncle Jed, you done changed again in the middle of the day. Hey, young Mike, Granny, come on in, see Uncle Jed.
As big as your mouth, you'd be teaching school instead of going to it.
Look at your hair down again. And put smell 'em on it, too. Shut your shoes.
You better be quieting down, Ellie, or you're going to get a mouthful of hat.
You clumpy.
Oh, howdy there, Mr. Niece. You look as pretty as a bag full of striped candy.
No.
Je suis si contente de vous revoir. Je pensais constamment à vous. Je souhaite que vous ayez de mes nouvelles avec ma photographie. J'attendrai avec plaisir et impatience d'avoir votre photo signée de votre main et que je garderai toujours près de moi.
Just my luck. Another hour and I'd have been able to...
Damn it, nobody translated what she said in the comments.
Margaret, this was my den, and you said I could have it back.
All right.
Yeah.
Dad. If you'd rather I add a new wing to the house.
Ah, never mind. I'll keep on using the basement.
Beverly, isn't it cunning?
They're puppies. They're not children.
Where are the puppies?
They would say mumsy wumsy.
I'm surprised you didn't hire a baby nurse.
Oh, I must speak to the poodle pediatrician about that. Melbourne, this is going to be
The poodle pediatrician.
our first look at our
Bars.
first grandchildren.
Bars.
Will you please stop?
Bars!
Now let's have our look so I can get back to the bank.
Oh, but wait, dear, don't forget
You heard their
your
song,
map.
Bad Bitch, right?
Yeah. Broke bitch.
That's my Broke Bitch. That's my favorite song of theirs right now.
Mm-hmm. That and Walkman are probably my
Because Cody found
top
his
2.
sound, so...
Exactly. Like, he was okay on Walkman, but like that more soft tone that he takes in Broke Bitch is like the best one that he could.
Yeah. We could argue it's like the fuckboy tone.
Melbourne, how are we going to break this to Claude? He's already in analysis. Again, Mr. Clampett.
Bonjour, mon ami.
Once more.
Mon ami.
Good. Now, what does that mean?
Bonjour, mon ami.
Open the window.
It means hello, my friend, Jed.
The pen of my aunt.
Well, that is la plume de ma tante. Bonjour, mon ami. Is good day, my friend.
What the
How long
fuck?
have we been at this French lesson?
About 55 minutes.
You say it takes an hour?
That's right.
Well,
Did you see that they announced the new PS5 stream date for the 11th?
Did they?
Yeah. It was originally going to be the 5th, but because of everything else that's going on in the news, they pushed it back, which the cynic in me wants to say that they pushed back the date because that they knew they weren't going to be able to take over the news cycle with everything that's going on, so they were waiting for it to die down rather than out of respect for it.
Yeah, it's fucked up.
Where is Mademoiselle Denise?
Oh, Ellie Mae took her down to the cement pond to meet her critters. Bonjour, mon ami.
How about that?
Excellent. Ooh, howdy, you furry little Barbie.
Ben Shapiro was a stupid person's idea of what a smart person looks like while on bath salts.
I rather imagine she learned that from listening to Ellie Mae.
Jed! Miss Drysdale's here, and she's squawking like a 2-pound chicken laying a 3-pound egg.
There you are, Mademoiselle Denise. You may take this wanton hussy back to the streets of Paris, where she belongs.
What, Mrs. Drysdale?
What a bitch.
What happened?
So you remember that episode where that French lady came with her poodle and it started like hitting it off with Duke rather than Mrs. Drysdale's dog?
Yeah.
Apparently they had puppies together, and now Mrs. Drysdale is mad and calling the woman's dog a slut. It's like they're dogs, dude. Chill. It's not your actual child.
Duke, there sure enough is a family resemblance.
Guilty as sin. Claude will be over later to demand satisfaction and to wreak vengeance on this mongrel.
If that means he's going to tangle with Duke here, I wouldn't recommend it.
Yeah, bitch, I don't think a poodle's gonna be able to take Duke.
And as we're calling him a mongrel, the bloodhound happens to have much more ancient lineage than the French poodle.
Milton, are you going to tolerate this insult?
Why not? I'm not a French poodle.
I mean, if you think about it, Miss Hathaway has a point. Bloodhounds have a lot more, like, a more thorough and deep ancient lineage than the poodle does, because the poodle's a relatively new breed. So if she really wants them to be purebred dogs, a bloodhound's the way to go. What would you call a bloodhound poodle mix? A bloodle?
A bloodle?
A bloodhound?
She might want to eat supper out at one of them.
I'd say so.
Well, good. If that's what she wants, let her go. How many of us does that leave?
A bloodle?
Understand, I'd be going with her.
Well, cooking ain't good enough for you, huh?
A poodhound?
A poodhound?
It's just, I'd like to spend a little time with her.
Oh? Why didn't you say so?
Miss Hathaway, would you please ask Miss Denise if she'd allow me to take her out for victuals?
Certainly. Monsieur Clampett, voudrez-vous inviter à dîner?
Enchanté, monsieur. Je serai charmé et honoré.
Something tells me that meant yes.
Damn it, Jed's in that stupid fancy dress getup again. Like, he looks good when he dresses up, but not in that outfit. If he just got rid of the tie, it would be fine.
Jethro? Attendez?
Hey, Uncle Jed, Miss Jane says we're going to double date.
Jethro in a suit looks like a child in his father's suit.
Is it huge on him?
Huh?
Is it huge on him?
No, it's small on him.
Oh.
I guess I should say a dad in his kid's suit. Like, the sleeves of the suit jacket come up to, like, his elbows.
Yikes.
Well, ma'am, we didn't talk much, but I can't remember when I've had a better time. How'd you like it?
Well, Dougie.
You enjoyed a double date?
Alrighty, that episode's over. Give me like 5 minutes. I'm gonna take a BRB and then I'll jump on Monster Hunter with you.
Alright.
Thumb is stuck, and there we go. Let's see. Wake up, get out there.
Your storyline all decided before the curtain rises. How does it feel to be in right? What fate so certain? How can it change a thing if your life has written into stone? Your life's written into progress by another. Can you make it your own?
What you gon' do? What you gon' do? Your life block written by someone but you. What you gon' do? What you gon' do? Just stand up and fight
You
through.
are looking without seeing. It's not like you were lying, but something had a feeling from what you could find, just hiding inside. You're already always free. Now you're looking and you're seeing. Your every choice is fine. Now falling into freedom from the storyline. It's your for the making. The road is taken. Could be where you're meant to be. Come join me. I know a path out of this maze, so we can be who we are. Unto ourselves, show and stumble, and we might fall too. But we'll get up and wipe the dust off. It's my turn to start a stretch. This new encounter with ourselves on the new path when new lights intersect.
What you gon' do? What you gon' do? Would you be brave enough? Stand up, break the rules. What you gon' do? What you gon' do? Would you join me and fight
You
through?
are moving without patience, unhidden poverty. I pray to find a mission. Got the strings we move, and suddenly you prove you're already always free. Now your eyesight gain precision. Your every choice is fine, and no more indecision. What's your storyline? It's just for the making. The road is taken. Could be where you're meant to be.
We gotta take the ride and multiply the path of friends. We gon' multiply what was given, but I've been too shitty in my mind. And the road this path was a constructive bias. I can't guarantee anything, but I know that it won't be tedious. More serious, I say take a breather and chill, enjoy the
We got
ride.
up and wiped the dust off. Our courage set us free, and now our lives have met in time. Our lives intertwined. We were moving without vision, some hidden poverty. I pray to find a mission. Got the strings we move, and suddenly we prove we're already always free. Now our eyesight gain precision. Our every choice is fine, and no more
And we are back.
What's up?
I'm gay. Alrighty. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Filter search. You don't have a session open, do you?
No, not yet.
Okay.
I was kind of...
Are you in the middle of a quest?
No, I'm on an expedition.
Alright. I'll go ahead and start a session then.
Alright.
Oops, that's not what I wanted.
Okay, partner. We need to find
Oops.
more of our mystery
There we
monsters
go.
trail. We should check every region. You can go on an expedition or an optional quest.
Login bonus, Steam store. Yes, I know. I'm not buying Iceborne right now, though. I think the Rathian tracks are just like scattered all over the place.
Wonderful.
I think they usually spawn in the ancient forest, though. I'll be able to be on for like an hour or whatever, so we got some time.
Alright.
Alrighty, let's do this.
Get the emotes.
Hopefully I reach follower count soon, because I really want to do custom emotes so I can put that one emote that we captured like the first research stream in there.
I think having Damon and Rebecca work your custom emotes would be pretty nice.
Mm-hmm. I'm still waiting on Damon to finish up my wheel art first.
I'll help with whatever else you need.
Right now, it's basically just getting it off the ground. Oh, hell yeah, there's a ton of Rathian footprints, like, right in area number 1 of the Ancient Forest for me, so they might spawn there for you, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Because in order to do the Rathian mission together, we're both going to have to, like, independently complete this investigation anyway. I have no idea what monsters have spawned in the area so far, and I really hope I don't run into any of them. I just want to get this research on the monster done so I can fight it. And there's... Is that the fucker I'm looking for? I think it is. Hey there, buddy. No, that's just a normal Rathalos. Go to the quest board. The bottom option should be like join session or whatever, and or search for session, and then the third option should be friend session. That's just normal Rathalos. That's not what I'm looking for. Aptonoth. I forget how much raw meat you can get from an Aptonoth.
Meat?
Yeah, meat.
Meat.
We're doing good.
Yo. There's some more Rathian scales. Get a wiggly lychee. God, I forgot how many clues it takes to fucking level up the investigation on this thing. And there's a Rathalos flying overhead. Lovely. Needleberries.
Pokemon.
Here's some pink scales. Well, those are some doodles.
Thick ass boys.
Damn, boy. Damn, boy.
That's a snake right there, if I've ever seen one.
I'm a snake. Where, oh, where is this pink Rathalos?
Oh, where has my thought gone? Oh, where, oh, where. Alright, where do I do it?
Just go to the quest board.
Is there a quest board in the third Fleet Master's place?
If you talk to the handler.
Handler? Online session. Friends.
And then once you're in my session, you should be able to join my expedition by going to the quest board again, choosing available quests, and going down to expeditions.
Okay.
There's a Pookie. I'll fire an SOS flare too, just in case. Uh-oh. Those are the Pookie. Yeah, those are the Pookie footprints. More Pookie footprints. More. They're not what I need, though. There's some Grimmelkind doodles. It's not what I need right now, though. Some more Pookie stuff. There they go. What? I guess that isn't for the pink Rathian, then? There's definitely a monster in this area that I haven't discovered yet.
Pussy monster.
Whatever it is, I'm close to its trail. At least I think I am.
Are you on an investigation?
Yeah. Or not, expedition. Yeah.
I gotcha.
I'm in the ancient forest.
Are you hunting a Toby Kadashi?
No, I'm just wandering around. I sent out an SOS flare too, so.
How do I respond to those?
If you go to the handler, it'll be like join a quest, respond to SOS, something like that. Oop.
Quest type. Yeah, the only one that's showing up is Wolf Guy.
Huh.
Oh, you're an expedition.
Yeah.
I thought you were an investigation.
No, I'm in an expedition.
Okay, which campsite did you go to? Southwest or northeast?
Right now I'm closest to the northeast.
Okay, I'll go northeast. I bought a 10-foot cable today for a new charging cord. I didn't want to because I fucking hate them. They don't charge.
Yeah.
But this one surprisingly works. So They paid $25 for it. Mm. But as long as it works, I don't care. Nah, honey, I'm good. What you eat on my wife?
Mm-hmm. Ugh.
Boy.
Boy. My boy. Ah, Flashfly was brighter than I expected it to be. So apparently the Rathalos got caught in the landslide? What? How the hell did that happen? Did the dumbass just run into the dam on accident and fall down? Well, now I'm going to find him so I can make fun of him. Like, boy, how the hell did that happen to you? How do I even get... How did that happen? And up he goes again. Dumbass. Shut up. I hate these things.
Oh, we're hunting a Pukey?
Right now, I'm just looking for the Rathian tracks. Ow. These stupid Gajalakas. Some Pukey toxic footprints. Thank you very much. Gross ass tongue, motherfucker. Got orange. Come on, give me red. Give me red. Thank you. Hey there, buddy. Let's get rid of that tail, huh?
Are you hunting the Pukey?
Yeah. I figure I might as well.
Get some extra stuff, yeah.
Let's work on that tail of yours, boy. Caspian, I didn't need that Vigor Wasp right now. Ew. I don't have any antidote, damn it. Yeah, hit me, Caspian. Please. Did you use it? That didn't touch me at all, Caspian. Oh, you're still riding it. Okay. All is forgiven.
Alright, I'm good now.
Alright.
I had to mess with my email, so... Come here, boy. Damn it! Cool, I still got it in the face.
There it goes. You didn't need that tail anyway. What was that? Ah, shit. What is a basil goose doing here? What?
Pardon? What?
Why is there a basil goose here?
Why the fuck? I haven't even seen you! Fuck off!
I haven't either.
What the fuck?
You're not supposed to encounter it until later in the story. What are you doing here? No worries, I know how to take care of your kind.
This is a story for the stream. I knew as soon as you were saying, "Oh, what the fuck?" I was like, "Oh, what?"
Well, I heard a roar. I heard a roar, and I knew it wasn't the Pookie Pookie, but it didn't sound like an Anjanath. And now the Rathalos is headed our way too. Lovely. No, it flew away. Thank God.
Fucker activated the poison cup. Shit.
I don't think I've ever seen a basil goose in the ancient forest either.
This is rare as hell.
What is going on? All I know is we need to get rid of that tail first.
Yeah, its tail's the biggest problem. Give me that tail, fucker.
Oof. Damn it.
Oh, wow.
I'm not too far away, though.
Alright. It got away. Well, it's, you know, flying away. Never mind. They just tried to bomb me.
It's what it does. While I'm making my way there, I should probably sharpen my weapon. And barbecue some. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Get that well done steak.
God damn.
I'm back.
Damn it.
And now he's getting ready to fly away. Damn. You ain't getting away that easy.
No, you're starting to sound like a fucking a main character in a cheesy anime. Damn.
I picked up a basil goose talon. Damn.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Was it just material or did it?
Yeah, it was just material laying on the ground.
What the fuck? There you are.
Look out. He's dropping bombs. Give me that OJ. Give me that orange juice. I need it. Damn it. Not red. Stop flying around. I can't hit you with my Kinsect when you're flying around. If I was fully charged, I could just jump up in the air after you, but I need that orange juice. I forget where it is.
Try the tail.
I tried already, unless it's the very tip of the tail. No.
Damn, fucker did some damage. Huh.
Now that's a lot of damage.
I might die. I can't see.
Where is... Got it. I don't know where it came from, but I got it. Gotta take out the tail and its wings. I mean, we can't stop it from flying, but we can definitely make it so it doesn't go airborne as much. Shit! Why'd I jump off? I didn't press a button to jump off.
Cool.
Come on. Ah, shit. What? 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 How did that happen? It didn't even touch me. At least I don't think it did. At least there's no downside to fainting on expeditions. Damn it. Fine. Let me barbecue real quick.
This fucker is very violent.
Alright, now let's chow down on some steak while we go to fight this motherfucker. Shit, I dropped down too far. Go through there. Nope, wrong way. Damn it. I hate this, like, central area of the ancient forest where you can't always tell which way to go.
Did this fucker just drop bombs and not set them off?
Impossible. If I can make my way to you, I don't have the northwest camp unlocked yet. So I gotta go the long way around because I suck at traversing the middle of the ancient forest. I see that Rathalos flying around still, too. Alright. I think I can go through this way. What do you mean it'll leave the locale soon? I don't think so. Not on my watch. I just got to get to him first.
Fucker does a lot of damage.
That's because he's not supposed to be here yet. I have no idea why he's here in the first place.
I'm dead.
If I remember correctly, the Basil Goose doesn't show up until like the Elder's Recess. Well, now he's got me, so it looks like its heels are the orange Kinsect juice. Ah, shit. That blast took out all my health with one hit. Potions.
Slit.
Shit. I ain't scared of you. Come here. Yeah. How's that feel? Ain't got no tail now. Bastard.
Damn, you knocked me out of the sky. Come here, fucker.
Yeah. You ain't so tough now. Whoa. Whoa.
Damn.
Hit me up, Caspian. Thank you. Next, we gotta get rid of these wings. Yeah.
Now I can get my special moves off. Shit, die!
Why are there... jaggies. And I'm out of juice again. Where's the orange juice spot? Oh, whoa. Come on. Give me that OJ. I don't have time to putz around and wait for you to give me orange juice. Come on.
Nice.
Yeah. Alright, your tail's gone. Time to get up on your back and take care of these wings.
You do that, I'm gonna sharpen.
Alright. I got him distracted. Uh-oh. Where are we going? There's one. Let's keep grinding them down. This is the second. Yeah. You ain't tough. You ain't shit. You ain't nothing. And he's going to try and fly off again.
He might leave this time if he does.
I don't think so. Okay, where'd your tail go? I gotta get your tail real quick. Hell yeah. No, yeah, it's just camping over here.
Okay.
If we can get it to hit one of those trap trees. Ooh, and there's some pink Rathian footprints. Yeah, right into the vine trap. Now that's what I'm talking about.
What the hell hit me? Yeah, I'm up.
Caspian, I could use a heal. Or I'll just steal some off of Paco's. That works too. Where's he going? Did he run away because the Pookie is here?
Imagine running away because of a creature that's 6 ranks below you.
Ooh, there's some Rathian scales on the way, too.
Where?
Some Rathian tracks over here. Did it leave? Aw, shit, it left. No, it didn't. Never mind. I see it on the map.
Yeah.
Where's it going?
By area 12. Yep, it left.
Damn it.
At least you got that on record.
Yeah. I got some stuff from it, whatever it dropped, and I got some resources from its tail. And this dude thinks he can take us because we're so weak now. It's like that fight took nothing out of me. You really think you're going to be able to beat my ass? We just fought a basil goose that came out of nowhere, and you think you can take us on?
Ow, fucker.
Yeah.
I think if I would have gotten off a few more of my special moves, he would have been dead.
Yeah.
But because of how long it takes to charge the damn barrel.
I mean, we still held our own for pretty long.
Yeah. I just need to know how to charge this fucker. I need to let this barrel cool down. I don't know exactly how to do it.
Muggo is waiting to join the expedition.
Fuck is Muggo?
Pookie's gonna leave the locale.
Leaving?
Yeah, he's gonna leave the locale because he's gonna leave life.
We're just wailing on him.
You ain't going nowhere.
You're a fucker.
Oh, really? Where do you think you're going? I don't think so.
I'm hitting him with piercing pods.
Oh, that's why he's leaving. Hey, buddy.
Oh, fuck! Hey, buddy. We weren't supposed to meet you, right?
Hey.
Hello, friend.
We're just looking for your cousin and fighting some smaller dudes at the same time. See ya.
Ooh, that was a lot of damage. Rathian, you just got here.
The Pookie should be up in its nest now, or at least still making its way there.
That's where Rathalos wants my ass.
Yeah, I think it's up in its nest. Yeah, it's not moving, so it's sleeping. Oh, it's eating.
Oh, so it's getting health back?
It's not really. It's still flashing a skull next to its icon.
Oh, is that what it means? It's about to die?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm coming. I had to get this Rathian,
Ew.
Rathalos bitch.
You think you can just lick me like that? I don't think so. I didn't consent. I forgot that I picked up some piercing pods, so I can use those if he tries to take off.
Even though easy flash pods are usually...
better.
Yeah.
Come on. Gotcha.
That's what I have to do to reload the barrel?
What?
I have to reload the fucking gun. Dog. So stupid! Oh my god, that's it. Big clown.
Come on. Just a few more. Yeah. Now, is the Rathalos still over in that other area? It looks like it.
Daniel Radcliffe voices his support for the transgender community. Why did I get that in on my Twitter notification? I don't follow Daniel Radcliffe.
Maybe they're trying to tell you to follow him now.
They're pushing his content on me, bro. Stop. I'll pin him. Where the fuck is he at? Where's that fucker?
Oh shit. Oh no, never mind. That's the Pookie icon. I thought the Basil Goose was back.
He's over this way. Do you know what happens when I use one of my special moves? It takes
No.
down an entire grade of my whetstone, of
Ew.
my sharpness.
That's stupid.
Well, it does a shit ton of damage. I think that's why it's either one sharpness or it's half of one, which I
Huh.
mean is still a shit ton.
Yeah. I probably should have grabbed that herb. Let's go up there. I think there's some... I'm not going to climb up the vines because I think there's some thunder bugs along the way that I can make some... Yeah, flash bugs that I can make flash pods out of. And there's some Gajalakas. Go away. Screaming at me like a bunch of monkeys. And the Rathalos is gone. Never mind. Lovely.
Damn it.
Well, time to continue the investigation, I guess.
We got all this way up here. Okay, I'll probably go do my shit then. Are you still here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. Oh, there's some Rathian stuff up here. There's a lot of Rathian stuff up here. There's more Rathian stuff up near the nest and the dam.
Wait, what's up?
So there's more Rathian investigation stuff up here by the dam.
I think I'll have to wait till
and on the way to the dam.
till I do my own investigation, because I don't think it's counting for me right now.
Something just flew overhead. Hey there, buddy.
Is that the Rathy boy?
Yeah.
Investigation added.
Uh-oh. Probably should have stocked up some antidotes. Guess that's my own fault. Damn it.
Oh, is that other guy with you right now?
Yeah. Yeah. Come on. Oof. Shit, now I gotta heal on my own because Caspian's not here. Ah! Son of a bitch. What? Ah. It got me with one blast. Well, so much for stocking up on my steak.
Oh, hello, Rathian? Really? Both of them?
Oh boy. I'm on my way. I can hear them above the camp.
Are you fucking me? No, you're some bad juju right now. This is some bullshit.
And there's a Kulayaku.
What?
I'm not worried about the Kulayaku, though.
Magdal's gonna get his ass over here next. You wanna join the party?
I'm not too worried about the Kulayaku, because he's just with Tiny Boy, but...
Alright, I'm gonna back out. I'm gonna back out. I'm gonna back out, I'm gonna back out, I'm gonna back out, I'm gonna back out.
Pussy.
I almost died. Oh. It wouldn't let me fucking heal. Crazy fuckers.
God, I hate navigating this part of the forest. Maybe I'm just dumb, but it's so confusing.
No, it's a lot of clutter.
I'll follow Muggo. It looks like he knows where he's going. Because I don't have enough investigation points to just have my scout flies automatically lead me to the monster. Or maybe he doesn't know where he's going either.
He's just tripping.
What is he doing? Okay, I guess he doesn't know where he's going either. I'm just going to hunt this Kulayaku then. Because he's a disappointment. What's up, you big chicken? At least it doesn't have any eggs, so it's easier to fight.
Yeah.
And just as I say that, he picks up a rock. Damn it.
I hate this forest. I hate this map. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
And now I'm surrounded by Jaggies. What? Ah, you bitch. How? How did I die to a Kulayaku?
Oh, cool. She's flying away. Nice.
And fell right to the bottom of the canopy. Lovely. At least I think I know where I'm going for the Kulayaku. Or not. That's a dead end.
Where's this fucker going?
Where am I?
Hello, girl. She didn't like that.
Where's the orange juice on you, big chicken? It's on your rock? Why is it on your rock? Tells how much I fought the Kulu-Yaku to show that I don't know where the Kinsect juice is on it.
Sorry, I was trying to get out of a fucking daze. Alright, let's load up the flash pod.
Come on.
What the fuck? They're dual again?
Whoa. Easy there, boy. Whoa.
This is utter nonsense. I might have to use my ancient potion to be real. This isn't fair. Why are these two here?
Just die already. Jeez, come on. And it's going to run away from me. I don't think so. Ah. Where do you think you're going, boy? Uh-oh. Come on. Just a little bit more. Ah, damn.
You know, I just have to keep blocking with this fucker.
Yeah.
I just gotta keep...
Oh, God. Oh, I'm dazed. I'm dazed. No. No, that's not what I wanted. I need my Mega Potion, please. Now give me my normal. You ain't slick, Rick. Come on. There we go. Shoot. It's almost down. I don't want to waste a flash pod. I like when it gets stuck in the spore puffs and it just can't see you.
He cut the fucker's tail off.
Good. Shut up and die already, big chicken. I don't think so. You ain't going nowhere until you dead.
Every serial killer ever. You ain't going nowhere until you dead. Damn it. Okay, what is up with the Rathalos and the Rathian sucking each other's dicks?
Sorry, Muggo, I'm a little preoccupied at the moment.
No, that's cool. Me and Muggo we're kind of just chilling. I'm holding block. I'm just letting them do their thing while I'm holding block.
I just realized it's probably taking so long because I'm fighting a monster that's been boosted to have it account for 3 people fighting it. He's close to dying, though. Damn it, that didn't work. Try and steal an egg.
Let me get the tail. No, no. Let me get the tail. Fucker. Oh. That's the first time I've died.
Come on, you're almost down, I can tell. Up. Yeah, I'll be there in a second. I've almost got this fucker. Damn it! Son of a bitch.
Oh, I got ancient bone. Nice. Are these two fucking up here? They heard me coming up, and they're like, God damn, dude. Fuck out of here. Yo, Muggo, you wanna help me, bro?
Shit, I probably should have sharpened.
Get the fuck out of here! I'm gonna be an Italian, bro. Get the fuck out of here! Where'd the Rathian go?
It flew away.
Like forever?
To, like, the nest. Shit!
Go fuck it up.
Oh, come on! Stop! Ah, come on, give me the red. Damn it. What's it doing?
What? Why? Dude, bro, you lovers? What's going on?
I just need the red. Come on.
Why did you come up here?
Thank you.
Ah, fuck you, dude.
Let's get this tail off of you.
I made him eat his own mouth full of fucking fire, you cunt. Come on. Do it.
Ah. Come on. Yes, we get that you wounded it, Muggo. Uh-oh. That ain't good. What?
Alright, I'm just gonna...
Lovely. Right back to where I was chasing it from. Come on. Let's get this tail.
I just hate... I wouldn't have died if they wouldn't have teamed up on me. I think that annoys me the most.
Ah. Come on. Damn. Ah, shit. I don't have any antidote either. At least I don't think I do. No.
I need meat.
Schmeat.
Schmeat. Shmoney.
Come on.
I got paralyzed? What? Who? Pardon?
Uh-oh.
Holy fuck, does paralyzed take a long time.
Oh, that was close. Of course. Ah. Son of a bitch.
It's gonna leave.
Ah.
Nice. Nice.
I'm stunned.
I jumped and it killed me. That's such nonsense.
Ah, damn it. Ah. Christ. And I'm gonna die. Ah, shit. Every time I heal, it knocks me back down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why Rathalos and Rathian are pretty high up on most annoying bosses in this game. Because they're fast, they have poison, they're fucking...
I don't mind fighting them, except for when they saturate the story missions with so many fights with them.
Yeah.
I don't need green. Ah, and he's gonna run away. You son of a bitch. I think he's heading your way.
Who?
The one that I was fighting.
Damn it! It's limping.
I wish I could get up to you guys, but this is the part in the forest where I have no idea where the fuck I'm going.
It's gone.
For fuck's sake, stop flying around. And now it's back in the place where I can't fucking get to because I don't know how. Don't roar at me, you son of a bitch. How? Where do I go?
Why are you here? Why? Why?
I have no idea where the fuck to go. And I hate that you can't zoom in on the goddamn map to see the paths, like, clear enough. Come on.
Do Rathalos and Rathian have some sort of connection I don't know about?
Not that I know of, other than you fight them in missions together sometimes. Shit, no, that's not where I want to go. Where am I supposed to go? What the fuck? I don't know how to... And that's one gone.
Why? I can deal with this one.
I have no fucking idea how to get to you guys. Unless... Okay, now that it's flying that way, I can get to you. We jump, you fuck. Jump. Jesus.
It's probably gone now.
Yep.
That was not worth it. Yeah, bye, Muggo.
At least I have enough progress on the pink Rathian.
I don't.
We've made good progress on that mystery monster. Want to report to the
Hey there, Poogie. I'm not going to pet you right now. Alright, I think that's it for me for tonight.
Alright.
I'll be live again at the same time tomorrow. I don't know if I'm going to do any Monster Hunter, but I know I'll definitely be doing research if you want to pop in again.
Alright.
Alrighty, let's see. Let's get all this fixated. Well, that's about it for tonight. For all none of you out there in Streamland, I hope you all come back and well, that's not the catchphrase. If you know well enough the source material I'm researching, you should know it by now, but you all come back now, you hear?